is, and what will eventually be Eliwick's little setup in there.
Ooh, a dungeon at the bottom of the ship. How delightful.
Oh wait, no, that's where I'm going then. Wrong.
Too late. You already
I'm
called
taking
that
the room
bed.
across. I'm taking the room across to the forge.
Oh wait, there's a room with only 2 beds. Is there no fish tank
Yeah,
for me?
it's me and Eliwick in here.
What? Oh, there's the forge.
I'm saying
Actually-
whatever I have to keep.
Are you sleeping next to Eliwick?
Crixus, you were actually just in the kitchen.
Oh, that was the kitchen.
You'll know the
Oh,
forge
is
when
it?
you see it.
Thanks for adding all these chains and shit for me, DM.
Oh God. Let me get out. Let me get out of there. Is this not the forge right here?
Nope, that's the kitchen.
Right.
Keep going to
This?
the south.
I didn't see those doors. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Also,
Amara?
Eliwick is totally setting up a hammock in here for her to sleep in.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's smart. That's smart.
I found my bedroom. Perfect.
I thought you might take that one, Kappa.
4.
I'm in here with Kappa.
I'm both.
You're in there with
concerned.
Sojourner
Oh, Sojourner.
No,
Where's
Sojourner.
Kappa?
I want to come with you on the ship. The people who are certainly coming with you at this point are Eliwick, Ilksy, G and Zara, so Kappa, your mom and
My family.
sister. Sam.
Yeah, they didn't get a choice on that one.
Yep, I wasn't gonna make you roll for that one. Sam is coming with you.
Is the one with the big boobs coming with me? Layla?
Nobody was actually able to talk to Leda because she was a little distraught after her ordeal. So you were only able to talk to her husband. She was nowhere to be found.
I'm guessing the husband would not be game for her going with me. You never know.
I mean,
People are into weirder shit.
he gives you a fantasy digital camera and says, "Have at it." All right. So let's put everybody back on the cover real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna put you guys in town. So there's a couple of things that we're gonna take care of RP wise, kind of at the start. But does anybody have anything
What?
that we need to address at the beginning of our?
We're
session
talking
here?
about the RP stuff that we did out of gaming.
So you did say that I was able to find something.
Yes, your stuff. The stuff y'all found.
Yes,
Yeah. Give us our stuff.
Give you your stuff.
stuff and things.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the list of stuff.
Thank you.
Okay. Collections, homebrew. Oh no, I don't want to browse other people's homebrew things. I want to look at my own.
I have to remind myself, if we go into combat, add that item here. If not, leave item over there.
All right. We'll start with you, Crixus. You and Eliwick and number 2 are searching through the
number 1.
ruins of her shop. S, where's S? You're able to recover both her major forge components, and the thing that she really wanted was her special salts that she puts in her to keep her forge hot.
Yep.
She was able to find that. As you're poking around, she pulls out. Oh my god, I've made too many things, and now it's hard to find things.
Damn.
Eric Guinness, come stand over here with the Blue Man group.
Okay. Eliwick pulls out something for you, Crixus.
Unlike me.
She has what looks to be a great axe in her hands, but when you look at it, the blade is segmented. I mean,
Interesting.
obviously, yes, a great ass also.
Yes.
So the blade is really segmented and looks kind of weird.
Oh.
She hands it over to you, and in the center of the blade is like a void. There's like a just kind of a hole in the middle, right?
Mhm.
And when you look closely at that gap, it's got these little like diodes on the inside.
Interesting.
So she hands it to you and says, "Well, what do you think of it?"
It's different. I like it. I'll test the weight and swing it around.
It feels really nice. As you're sliding it around in your hands, you find on the shaft is a switch.
Ellie,
She
what is
winks.
this? Oh boy.
When you depress the switch, it kind of jerks in your hand a little bit as the segments all switch, and rather than an axe head, they form up into a long-bladed spear, still with a void in the center.
Ooh, interesting.
Crixus, go ahead and add. I think you
Oh.
can. I might have to drop it in your inventory, but see if you can add the switchblade to your inventory.
Is it the switchblade or just switchblade?
Just switchblade.
Got a fucking switchblade. Watcha!
Nah, it's not pulling up.
Okay,
I
I'll
might,
drop it
I
in.
might, I might have to refresh maybe.
Let me see if I can drop it in there.
Okay.
Homebrew off or something.
I don't know if I have homebrew off.
Oh yeah, if you have homebrew off, then
Oh.
it won't work.
Or I turn that on.
You have to go to the very first page of your character
Oh.
creation.
Okay. Yep, homebrew is off.
You fool! So many of my things are homebrew.
I know. Let's try that again.
I like how he gets the cool homebrew thing, and I got a vest.
Don't
A
worry,
cool
you're gonna
vest.
get more stuff as you go.
So it's
Your
great.
your
It's
thing
only
is actually a magic item though.
True.
Oh, this is a magic?
I got a
Crixus
cool
has
vest.
the capability of being a magic item, but it's not right now.
Ah!
So
Yeah.
Eliwick is gonna talk to you about it. She's like, so what's supposed to happen is we fit, you know, that big power orb that powers my big suit.
Yeah.
I was trying to make small ones that fit in yours, that would fit in there. But
Interesting.
I haven't gotten that to work just yet.
Gotcha. Well, what do you?
But
I can help
I'm
you work on that.
I'm certain that if I can make sure that, because you know it's kind of tough to get them to not explode.
Yeah, exploding stuff is not fun when
I
it's in your
kind of
face.
don't want it to explode on you.
I understand.
Okay. So that is Kappa's thing.
I would also show her what my father gave me.
Oh.
Oh.
Her eyes like light up when you show it to her. Are you gonna let her handle it?
It's pretty dangerous right now. It's pretty hot. I don't know if it'll hurt her.
She puts on big gloves, her big forge gloves.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I just wanted to let you know that I have it and see if you can come up with any ideas.
She's turning it over in her hands and she's like, "Oh, I've never seen fire iron. This
Yeah.
is cool stuff."
It only comes from my hometown.
I mean, I could make something out of it if you wanted, but like, you might want to really think about what you want here.
Oh, I will.
Uh,
I'll
He
take
knows
it.
what he wants.
Take it back.
We all know what Crixus wants with Eliwick.
he makes it into a wedding ring.
Yep. And goes straight to Kappa's sister.
Okay.
God, imagine if you like got really close to Eliwick and you asked her to make like the super special ring and stuff, and just led her on to think it was for her, and then you turn around and give it to someone else.
Yeah, right.
I think Eliwick would murder you.
Probably would.
Eliwick is an older lady. Like,
Yeah,
she's
Listen, this isn't fucking my ASMR rogue, all right? Crixus is still
Listen.
pretty young.
All older means is more experience with the world. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's fair.
After a certain age is just a number.
Isn't she
That
she's
certain
not a
age
goblin?
depends on
No,
your race.
or she's a
She's
gnome.
a gnome.
Yeah,
She's
she's
a
a gnome.
She's a gnome.
Okay, so we'll cut over to Sojourner and Reina. You guys find a couple of things here.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
So, someone with a very similar username to you, Quinn, keeps saying things on a Discord server that I'm a part of, and I'm just like, I keep thinking it's you, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I
Okay.
finally found your TikTok too,
Yeah.
Quinn. I was like, oh
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it like
Uh,
No, it's pretty funny. He's got some pretty good stuff on there.
Oh, I don't think so. I'm just like reposting other people's shit.
Yeah.
I can't wait until eventually, because you found Quinn's, and I'm pretty sure I added Quinn, we start finding each other.
Oh yeah.
And just
Every
before
now and then
long,
those we all have each
just
other's.
this TikToks, and we're all like sharing inside jokes of the campaign. Person
okay,
makes videos like
so
when the air ganassi is a human. Ha!
Right.
Reina and Sojourner, you find a kind of crumpled and dusty looking hat that is clearly a wizard hat. And when you do, hold on, I'm rolling a couple of things here.
Have you ever wondered
I do
what
have
it's like,
identify, so I can identify any magic items that we need. And I prepared.
If you make me wear a wizard hat, I might not forgive you.
I'm
If
sorry?
you cast
If you
Identify
wear
on
a
it,
wizard hat, man.
It explodes.
if you cast Identify on it, it is a hat of wizardry.
Interesting. We can figure out who that goes to later.
You will also find a sort of like, at first you kind of think it's nothing. It's like a dumpy, like kind of dust gray, crumpled robe. And it has a bunch of weird little patches on it.
That's so fun.
Who found it?
Quinn. Sojourner and Reina are working together, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was that Arcana and investigation check we did, right? Or was that?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So if you want, I'll tell you what kind of patches it has. I'm going to assume you both know what this already is as players.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just making a couple of rules behind the screen here. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Did you give him something good?
That's a tricky.
Uh,
Goddammit! Is it goddammit
Yeah.
good or goddammit? Those are bad for us. It's a tricky. That's a tricky one there.
Don't
read
even
what that
worry about it. Don't even
God,
worry.
God.
I just gave him a patch of fireballs. God damn it.
Possible.
You pull this patch and
Not
everyone
possible.
dies. This one and you die. That one, everyone but you dies.
Yeah.
You pull this one, a zombie T-Rex will eat you.
I mean, the zombie T-Rex is already on there. Like, I don't get a choice on that one.
Nah, that's built in.
Um,
God, I remember my DM gave me one of those, but like every patch is an animal, and you have no clue what the animal will do when you do it. And a T-Rex was a patch, and I was like, okay, guess I'll just pull this then. It's like zombie T-Rex murders whoever's closest to it. I'm like, shit, that's me. Damn it. I was like, no, wait, I'm a squishy sorcerer. Don't do it.
I was just playing. Put it back.
Well, eventually, yeah, because it gave it like demon rules where it just goes after the closest enemy.
Yeah.
I then Misty stepped away on my next turn, and we just ran for it, and it killed all the enemies.
Nice.
And we have no clue what happened.
He's just roaming the world now.
We just fucking ran.
okay,
Uh,
I got that figured out. All right, so Kappa's already got his thing.
Yep. I think I
Varz has
still
got
need to
his
roll
thing.
for see if I convince Opal to come with us though.
That is a thing that you're not gonna roll for it just yet.
Okay.
But we will get there. Okay.
Help us, Opal and
Okay.
Kenobi. You're only healer.
Reina and Sojourner. You also find one more thing. You find a small, well, actually, it's fairly large for what it is. A big needle. It
That's fun.
is
Okay.
black, and it gives off.
Racist.
I'm assuming that you have detect magic on Sojourner, or somebody does.
I do not have detect magic running right now. I don't think I prepared it. Oh no, I did. I've got them both prepared. So yeah. Oh no, because I did say that I was running through the room with my tech magic. Getting
Yeah, I
all
thought
the.
you had mentioned something like that. So you would
So
have.
yeah.
It's would have. This was a literal needle in a haystack, and you guys rolled the fuck out of your rolls. So yeah, you find
Yeah, we
this little
did.
magic needle.
Nice.
And if you
Go team!
cast,
High five.
Go
if you
team,
are
go.
casting detect magic on it, you find that
I
this,
do also have identify as well if you need the help.
or I mean, yeah, identify. That's what I meant. This is a tattoo needle, a magic tattoo needle.
Oh, it's a magic tattoo.
Ooh.
Does identify tell you what one it is? It must.
It tells you everything about the item except curses. If it has an activation word, it tells you what the word is. The whole lot.
It doesn't tell you cursive anymore?
No, identifies
And
never told you
identify
curses.
has never told you
Oh,
curses.
I thought it did.
No, it
Oh, no.
specifically says
No,
it does
because
not tell you about curses.
yeah,
And
because
the
curses
DM
are a
too.
DM secret weapon.
There is a
So,
spell
like-
that will tell you about curses, but it's not identify.
So we're gonna
It's a
use
higher
this
level
to
spell.
draw a dick on Danica's face with this tattoo needle, or like is that because I mean like
Let's find out
they're
what
not
it does
there, they're
first.
not here, but
Yes, immediately apply it to to Danica without checking what it does first.
yeah,
alright.
that's what I'm
100%.
saying.
Tattoo of permanency.
Oh, God.
I think
It's
if
a
you draw
blood fury
tattoo.
tattoo.
Mhm.
So let's see, I think if you put a
Crixus, come
tattoo of a
here.
dick on a no. Put a tattoo of a dick on Dax's face, I think they become a futo. Just saying.
And then we figure out what it does after.
I've got to
Yeah,
figure
after
out because
Danica.
tattoos are weird about what their rarity does. So hold on a second. Let me make sure that I am not giving you the wrong thing.
Tattoos are weird.
They're great. I need to
Oh
get another
God,
one
I'm
really
going
bad.
on the run with a random group of people, and I'm gonna have to get a tattoo. This is just not going well for.
We
Well,
need
you're
a
all gonna
pirate.
have to get matching tattoos.
Yep.
This is not going well. And I'm gonna have
We
to wear
also
the
need to
stupid
find a
hat.
flag for the ship, and we all get a tattoo of that. I suggest
what-
it be Eric Guinness's face, but you know.
What you really need to think about is what you're gonna name your ship.
The SS stick.
Ooh. Oh
That
God.
is a decision. That is
Yeah.
a decision I'm sure we won't live to regret.
Yep.
Probably something
What did
along
I-
the lines of the SS. Fuck it all.
Yeah. Did I ever come up with a name for my dad's ship? Was that something we did?
You did, but I wasn't sure if you were serious or not because it's a very silly name.
Well, I don't even remember what it was. What was it?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm immediately gonna go back to my DMs with the DM and see what the fuck I named my dad's ship.
Okay. So for this one, it doesn't actually matter what the rarity is. They all do the same thing,
Oh, well, that's
which is silly because it's like it has a whole chart for common to legendary, but they all do the same
Wait.
thing as far as I can tell. This is a Shadowfell brand tattoo.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Let's see, there's the art. You know, I just realized that with
My
the vest you get
relationship.
Kappa, it makes his artwork actually look. That's like what he would actually look like now.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Tom, that
Yes.
chart is for tattoos altogether. Like that. So the legendary. There's not a legendary Shadowfell brand. That's
Right, they're all
talking
the same.
about Blood Fury tattoo. Yeah. So
Okay, so the chart is for all the. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay, that
yeah,
makes sense.
all magic tattoos, not just the.
Okay, so yeah, this is a Shadowfell brand tattoo.
Oh, I see what I called the ship.
Okay, I think that's everybody's items. Cause
Who's our sneaky boy?
Kappa.
Me.
Yeah.
Kappa.
Yep.
Kappa. I think the Shadowfell brand tattoo should be going to you.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, what does it do?
So where we left off RP wise with NPCs in town is Kappa and Crixus. I don't know if you talked to anybody else about making the run to the Bullywug village. And Molo was coming upon Varz to talk to Varz. So let me put you on. Why do I have two maps for the town square? I don't like that.
One's the one on fire, one's the one not on fire? Or one's the
They're
one with
both literally
houses?
identical.
This one has houses that are houses, and this one has shops that are houses.
That is so weird. They are literally identical. I have no idea how that happened. This one's already got your tokens on it though, so we'll activate that one.
Sounds good. I
Yeah,
love that
very good.
tattoo because that would work so good with the surprise me and the DM have as well.
Okay.
So are you getting a dick tattooed on your face? Just being clear here. Or
Mhm,
what
God.
your
mhm,
tattoo
that's what
going
he
to
said.
be?
I don't know if it's gonna be a dick on my face, but I'm getting something.
All right.
So you're not saying no.
What's worse than
So as you
having a
guys
dick
are all
drawn on your
doing whatever it
face?
is you're doing, we'll address Molo. He's basically patrolling around the mayor's house right now. He's super on edge, Varz. So if you find that's where you would find him.
Are we kind of picking up where the RP channel left off, or
Yeah, and I'm gonna say that it's just you up here.
okay?
So when he said when he had he had turned away to walk away from you,
Mhm.
and when he asked if you knew that he was formerly in the Legion, that is a rumor that's gone around town about Varz for a long time. It's never been confirmed that he was part of the Legion, and the Legion is a mercenary army that basically you can hire any number of like from a squad of like 5 soldiers up to a division up to however much. So they are known for being very well regimented and very like put together, but also like they get paid upfront, and when their contract is up they are gone. Like that is their whole kind of deal.
Why do I have any gold on me? Yeah, I mean, this is like all the jokingness has left Molo's body, and it's like, look, I might have heard that. I'm not sure. That's that's not the important part. When I first got here, I mean, could you turn around? I want to look at you. I mean, I don't want to look at your back. This will only take a moment.
Make me a persuasion check. I'm gonna put you out here. The rest of y'all aren't actually here. I'm just here so you have something to look at.
Should that be
Thank you.
Mhm.
one of my? Hold up. I know it says 17, but I'm pretty sure that should be 15, but it should be a 17. As Bard stuff.
Just Bard stuff.
Bard stuff.
I
Yeah,
thought for sure we
persuasion.
were about to hear "I hate to see you go, but love to watch you leave"
Yeah,
comment, but
persuasion and deception. I can't roll less than 10, so it's a 17. I don't know why it didn't come through. Oh, I know why, because my extension isn't on.
He's still my.
I'm Molo as an air genasi.
yeah. So you pulled off your hat. Oh, gross. There's something sticky on my mic.
Yeah.
Um,
Did your wife
oh,
get a hold of it?
it's ice cream.
Your
That's right.
your wife probably went there and licked the mic so that she should get you sick.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Okay, so with a 17, Varz has just a deep sigh, and you see his shoulder. Like, Varz is basically always at attention. He's straight back, shoulders back, chest out all the time. And you just see his shoulders slump. And he turns around and looks at you.
Look, obviously I'm not who you normally see in this position. But I feel that my family is in danger. When I first got here, I would get letters back from them all the time, and ever since that dwarf Dresverone came, I haven't heard back from them. And look, I don't like you, you don't like me, but I need your help.
He's going to step up to you and say, "You're right. I don't like you. But I've done my best to keep you safe in this town. And that's what I do. I keep people safe in this town."
Yes. And you saw those people come through, and they're gonna come back all mad because what they're looking for isn't here. So I think the real danger is on us, because I'm assuming that they're going to know that we took this artifact or relic, and so they're going to be looking for us. So the best, I think the best course is to come with us and help us out, because they are going to be looking for us.
Varz pulls his sword out and kind of looks at it and looks at you, and he says, "I want to show you something." And then he swings it at you. What's your armor class?
13.
Ooh.
Okay. It's a hit, but I just need to check something real quick.
Does he chop your head off?
It's exactly
Thus
48
ends
points of
Molo.
damage.
Okay.
I mean, we
swing-
saw him fight those pirates. I'm surprised he hit it all.
Right.
It's almost not a hit. So,
Oh, do we actually want him, or
so he rolls a 14, which is just barely above your armor class, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to do anything about that, or are you going to just let that happen?
Look, I know I deserve this. I haven't been giving you the best it'll be experience that you should have begotten, but I was scared. I didn't know who knew what happened with Mur and me and the king back home. So I put on this, and I give you a hard time. Uh, I, I, I deserve that.
Okay. I really thought you were going to cast Silvery Barbs, but
I have nothing left.
oh, I didn't realize you were out of slots.
Everything is used. We haven't taken a long
Okay.
rest yet.
That's true. I forgot that you were totally spent. Oh well, that didn't go quite the way I wanted it to. So he basically slashes his sword out at you and then rests it blade first on your collarbone. Um,
Yes, this is what we need. I would rather you not hit me anymore because ow, that motherfucking hurts. But yes, we need your muscles, your strength. I, I I know you didn't see us, but we all struggled with that boat, and then we're gonna need a set of strong hands.
he leans in and he says, "You're missing the point of this lesson."
I got the point of that.
Well, really, you got the edge of that, but
Hmm. Dun-dun.
he's like, he's gonna say, anyone else in this village besides basically my guards, you and your friends, that would have been a death sentence, right?
Yes, the best. Yeah, yes.
So, what do you think's gonna happen if you and all your little friends leave and I leave and those elves come back and make a mess of things here? What are these people gonna do?
I think the
I'll
mayor.
tell you what they're going to do. They're going to die.
I think the mayor is crafty enough that he could lead them in a different direction and m- uh, have them not take it out on the people who were definitely not involved.
And I hope so hard that that's true. But I've watched when people have lost their protection before and it has not gone well. I'm not doing that again. I'm not having that blood on my hands. Not again.
I really wish you consider your thought, but I don't think this is going to resolve in the situation that I want. And I hope that we can see each other on the other side, and uh, we'll have a drink about this. But we don't have enough time to completely change your mind and make everybody safe. Don't know when they're coming back. They're just gonna walk away. No, not a circle.
Did you drop a spell on him? I thought you were out of stuff.
It's like me, he won't
I'm
stop
gonna
moving.
Never out of
drop-
fireball.
and drop a shatter on him real quick.
Yeah, he's just going to look defeated and just start walking toward the ship.
Make a perception check.
13, not horrible.
Okay, actually, that's good enough. You hear something as you walk away. Um, you don't know where Jinn came from, but Jinn is now behind you, kind of whispering to Varz, and you can't quite make out what their conversation is with a 13, but you can hear them talking. And it's starting to get more heated.
The regular wasp, the yellow and black ones.
I mean, he's gonna turn around or look over his shoulder and just say, everything okay? Never mind, I don't care.
Two rolls. One and Jin leaves Varz and starts walking towards you and says, "Wait."
Yes?
You're Kappa's friend, right? You look weird with the blue, but
I mean, I don't want to go to the. Yes, we work together.
Excuse you? I thought we were
um,
friends.
Are you?
whoa, colleagues. uh,
Is there
Jinn
something?
will Jinn will kind of walk up,
Mhm.
look you up and down, and say, "All right." Kind of wish Lokag was still around, but he didn't quite make it through that last thing here. But Varz is not going to come with you. Cliff
Yes.
also not going to come with you, but I'll do it.
Thank you. I don't know how much of that you heard, but yes, we could definitely use all hands on deck, and you're definitely gratefully welcome on the ship.
Molo, make an insight check.
They're not doing it for you.
Oh, there we go. There's a nat 20 for a
Ooh,
22.
okay. All right. So there's something really weird about Jinn. You've never really sat down and had a conversation with Jinn before. Um, but it's like their features just look really weird to you now that you're looking closely at them. Um,
And I see you're also some type of a person who knows their way around a disguise. Gonna put my hat back on and look exactly like Jin and be like, look, now if there's ever any reason for this, we can run disguises for each other.
ooh, I need to see if this works. Hold on. Can she do this?
Yes, she can. I have faith in Jen. Jen's my best friend besides Crixus.
Okay. Jin turns into you and kind of smiles.
I like you. I wish I knew you before, but I think it's time for us to go take off our shirts and party on the boat.
She says, well, actually, I guess they're not a she anymore. Jin says, maybe some other time, but yeah, I'll come along.
All right, let's go.
And shifts back into her regular shape.
Still staying as Jin.
Her quote unquote regular shape.
And Molo's back.
Okay.
Time to go raise some strong gorillas.
I got nothing.
I got nothing on that one either.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a reference or something, but I don't understand it.
No, it's just my cards that I have drawn on my desk.
Okay, so for the sake of brevity here, I don't think anybody else has any RP stuff to do in town. Kappa, you would have found Crixus. I'm going to say that you all meet up. Um, the people that you have recruited are kind of moving their stuff onto the ship.
So have I recruited no one? I had two unsuccessful attempts.
You have
Aragonas, we
recruited.
are
I mean,
not surprised.
that surprises no one.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, well, it's their loss, you know.
I was like,
Pretty
oh,
much.
Aragonas has good charisma. I'm sure that they'll get somebody. Oh no, we're gonna.
Leda wasn't there, and he's gonna come back and be like, oh yeah, you know, I went to see my friend Marnus and his girlfriend who's gonna leave him for me, but I heard some noises inside and everything was boarded up, and I thought they were doing the nasty, so I decided to leave them.
Do you
I
guys
thought
want to
Argonis would
meet
have
on
joined
your
in.
ship, or do you guys want to meet in town? But you all will come together here.
I think ship. Right?
Yeah, ship maybe.
I mean, unless
I
we're
thought we were going to the Bullywug village.
Yeah,
You
nobody's
don't know
talked
about
to you
that.
about that yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Don't mix player and character knowledge. Get out of here with that.
Sorry.
Oh,
Stop metagaming.
you metagamer.
I don't know what I know.
Nobody does.
There are known knowns and there are unknown knowns. Then there are unknown unknowns. You see, there's shit that you don't know. You don't know.
My head.
Sorry, I'm
The
gonna
shit
do
you
one.
know.
Yeah.
Have you guys not seen the Boondocks?
I have
no.
not.
I have.
Okay.
Nothing like the
As
Boondock Saints.
no. It's a cartoon. It's an African American cartoon called Boondocks. About two
Oh,
little
okay.
black
Yeah, I know.
children,
Yeah, I know what you're
With
talking
and
about.
they crazy
Uncle
shit.
Ruckus and
Huey,
all of them.
yeah, Huey Riley. It's hilarious. If you haven't watched it, it really is a hilarious.
You
bit
seen
show.
the new one where Uncle Ruckus came out with the scarecrow, but it's a KKK member?
Mm-hmm. Uncle Ruckus.
He's
To the
that's a
ship, then?
character.
So to the
To the
ship.
ship.
Yeah, so you guys are all now on the ship. All your little followers are getting their stuff put together. Kappa, your sister, is moving your mom into the very bottom of the ship, down where the supplies are, because
Yeah.
that's where she's the most comfortable. G, your sister has volunteered to, like, when she's not taking care of your mom, obviously cook on the ship.
Ah, perfect.
Hey, G.
Oh,
So
Crixus! And she picks you up in a massive bear hug. Give me an athletics check.
Yeah.
Oh, she did not roll good. Okay. She like kind of wrestles you around a little bit, but you definitely I'm not gonna say overpower, but you definitely like resist what she like, because she's kind of trying to throw you
It's
around a little
playful.
bit.
It's playful. I let her do it.
Yeah.
Ah, you gotten so strong.
Yeah, she's beefy.
Isn't she? She's what? Is she the same as Kappa?
She's the same race as Kappa, but she is much taller and much more muscular.
Kappa, what happened to you, man?
She kept. I took after, and she took after our.
You cut out for all of that.
Oh, I said. Well, I took after my Orcish mother, and she took after.
She took after the dad. I'm assuming is what you're trying to say, Mister.
Yeah, you're breaking up real bad there,
Yeah.
Kappa.
The important parts are breaking up.
Yeah, you're starting to sound like Tom.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this what it's like when I'm on the boat?
It is.
Yeah, because we always cut out
100%
like
it is.
the important parts as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Molo Jin goes up to Kappa. Hey, look, Kappa, you're my best friend. How are you? Good donkey. I did not hit her.
Okay,
Oh, did we
man.
lose Kappa?
Oh no. Kappa, come back.
You can blame it all on me.
I
Kappa,
typed
come
it.
back. Oh,
He's back.
I typed it because I didn't know
I
if
know.
I cut in and out.
Yeah, I saw it. Nice.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
So I gotta go back to the Bullywug Village, guys. I don't know about you.
Sale.
What do you? What do you need there again, Kappa?
The flowers.
Oh yes, for your mom. For your mom. Yes.
The
100%.
flowers to make the potions for
Yep.
my mom, so she doesn't just die tomorrow.
Yeah. No, 100%. I live here.
That's what I want to know too.
I live inside the computer, so you
We
can't read
all
it.
live. Yeah, we all live inside the computer.
So this like dead mother that's coming up, so like it's like important, yeah.
This dead mama.
Yeah.
Sorry, what'd you say about my dead mother?
What are we gonna do
I'm
about
saying so
those
like the
people?
whole dad mom thing, that's important, yeah. But like if we all die because we don't leave this island, that's kind of important as well.
Well, so think about it this way. The elves also went to the village because that's how you get down to their artifact. It takes us a day there and a day back and several hours, like half a day, to reach the artifact zone. Therefore, we got about 3 days. So if we run there, grab the flowers, and run back, we can set sail with half a day to spare.
Yeah, I'm not saying no. What I am saying is like we could be 3 days ahead apparently. So that's all I'm saying here. I'm just stating a fact. How hot is your mother?
I mean, you could go see her for yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean it's like she's sickly now. I'm saying like, you know, when she's
Oh, so you see my sister over there? Just
yeah.
convert that into
As
just
she's
convert
wrestling
that
with
in-
Crixus.
Yeah, just take that and like shrink it down to my size and make it an orc instead. And that's roughly what my oh yeah, there's my sister. That's what my
Hey,
sister
I didn't
is.
know she had art.
Okay.
Yeah, I have art. I have
And
Art.
Damn it.
God,
I said
art.
it's
What?
my headphones are loose, so
You
if I
jinxed
move
it.
too much, they come undone.
Oh my god, the ship
But I
is
said
black. The ship is black. I can't see anything.
I said I gave the DM art for my
That's
sister and my
racist, all
mother. I
right?
think
The ship can be all colors, all right?
I can't.
the ship can
Is
be
this
whatever
supposed
color.
to be all black or is this my internet fucking up?
It's not supposed to be all black.
Are you on a
It's
different
just
part
your
of the map?
internet fucking up.
I am supposed to delete all these walls, though. I forgot to do that.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm back. Okay. So he's gonna be like, okay, well, she's not my type, but like, there's a few bullywug that like might want to, you know,
Go
play
to
some
your room.
green and blue, which makes yellow, as you all know.
Crixus gets done wrestling with his sister. Kappa, are we leaving yet, or what are we taking so long? What are we doing?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to see if everyone else wants to go with us or not.
Yeah.
Is that the
But
only
if-
place
if-
you can get them
If there's a
flowers?
river, can we not like
we
take
take
the
the-
ship and go around?
I was like, can the ship
can we at
fit
least
in the river?
Oh, the ship is way too big to fit in the river.
Even if it can't fit in the river, can we at least take the ship around to like where the river starts and then go up that way? At least then like the ship's like
There.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you could.
out of
Ki-
their eyesight.
what do we have? Like the little rowboats too to get
You
to
do.
shore. How many do we have?
I'm gonna say that you have 4.
4. I mean, those should be able to fit in the river. Would it be faster to do that?
I mean, it
Or-
might be. The problem is,
We're
It
going
would
against
s-
the river, the current.
It would certainly be faster on the way out, but it would probably be slower on the way up.
yeah.
Hmm.
We may
But,
need the
like-
we need the quick exit bet more though.
But like, well, here's the thing: me and Crixus can go there on foot. You guys take the ship around and row a boat up. That
We can just hop
should-
in the boat.
you
Yeah.
should be there, and we'll hop in the boat with you and go back.
And we are on good
Actually,
terms
that's
with
not a
them
bad.
little
That's,
fucks.
that's not a bad plan.
Is
I'm
it?
the captain for a reason.
Yeah, no, that's a solid
It's
plan.
not that.
Let me and
Well,
Kappa go on
and-
foot. You guys meet us there, and we quick escape.
Yeah,
And
we're still good
Aragonis can get us-
terms with them, right? We saved their village with
Yeah.
the stupid
Mhm.
sharks. We didn't jump them.
That's assuming the elves don't like murder them all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but did you see that female one? She had a second mouth. Ooh, imagine what that mouth do.
I guess I missed that. I don't remember that.
She doesn't actually have a second mouth. The artwork had a fuck up, is what happened there.
No, I know. I, as a player, know exactly what he's talking about. But Kappa's
Okay,
like, "What do you
good.
mean?"
Hey, sometimes a hole is a hole, right? It doesn't really matter.
Anyways, time crunch. Can we leave the pervertedness to a minimum at this moment?
Would Aragonis be able to get us up the river faster by controlling the water? And I mean, I agree. I think, I mean, splitting the party seems bad, but one over land over sea seems like a good idea. But I just wonder if getting upriver would not be quicker with whatever Aragonis can do.
Well,
So
Or
maybe.
you can have Botox help
Yeah.
pull the boat.
It's a matter of we either take the time to sail the ship close enough to lower the boat to go up the river, or me and Crixus leave now. You deal with all of that, and then one of you or two of you come up the river to pick us up.
And then we can shoot back because we can go downstream.
All right, you
Yeah.
guys decide what you want to do for a plan. I have to go throw something together for my wife to eat. I'll be right back.
okay.
Don't let her get you sick.
I'm working on it.
Or
River, hop in the boat, run away, or B, we get the 20th level caster to teleport us over there.
I think we have a better shot at A. But
Yeah.
Botox is involved to help push them.
Not with
the
that
boat.
attitude.
Listen, time crunch. I don't want to waste any time in case she wants to do random
Convincing-
dumb shit or try to kill one
Yeah.
of us.
Convincing KZ to teleport us. Yeah. I mean, I could let her study me when this is over.
Okay,
She likes weird shit, right?
she does.
I'm a weird.
Maybe you should reword that because we've just been around these guys too long for that not to sound dirty,
Ah.
man.
Hey,
Might want to
you've
think
never
of a
asked
better way to
Casey what
state
she's
that.
into, Reina.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a half breed from an orc and a literal demon, so that's some weird shit she might be interested in studying. You know,
Casey
teleport us
throws-
now, and
Casey
if
throws
we
eyes
survive-
wide shut parties when you're not around, Reina.
That does sound about right.
Okay. So, all right, Kappa and Crixus, you are trying to do this in a hurry, yeah?
Yep.
yeah,
Okay. So I'm gonna need athletics and survival from both of you. Survival check at advantage.
that's pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad.
You
There you
said
go, there you
survival
go.
at advantage.
Yep.
If this dice would move and let me click on the fucking survival button,
I hate when that shit does that.
yeah, it rolls just right over the button you need to click.
Hmm.
Okay, pretty average. Pretty average.
You guys have been to the Bullywug Village several times now, so you kind of know the way pretty well. And you're pushing hard. You both did pretty well for your athletics, so you are busting through this foliage as best you can. The elves got a pretty good head start on you, and they are very like athletic and whatnot, but they don't know the way that well, right? So their rolls are not going to be at advantage for the survival. So let me just do it quick. Oh, and
Swear
there's
to
their
God,
natural 20 on the athletics.
Naturally.
I mean, they
Tom,
are
you gotta
swear to
stop
God,
with
if
these
we
natural
run into
20s.
them,
You gotta
A
stop with these natural 20s, man.
a natural 18 on their
100%.
survival.
Jesus.
Everyone else
Okay,
make
so
level
they
5
are
characters. Crixus and Kappa. You can make new ones if you don't mind.
Right.
Oh, you say that like
listen,
the elves would kill you instead of, doing something nefarious.
That's true.
right?
I mean, they got my sister.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
you just want to learn magic.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys bust your way through trying to follow these elves. You occasionally find you don't take exactly the same route, but you do occasionally find across their path where they have been. But you don't actually catch up to them. So they are still ahead of you by the time you get to the village. I'm assuming you guys are not stopping for a rest. Is that accurate?
No, I don't think so.
Do we stop for a rest?
That's about a little over a day.
What's going to happen if you don't stop for a rest is you're going to have a level of exhaustion. You're not even going to roll for it. It's just going to happen.
Are we still
But
doing that? Just the
presumably the elves are going to rest either at the village or where what have you. So that would, if you're not resting, you'd have that level of exhaustion, but be further ahead.
we're still doing the exhaustion rules where it's just any D20 is -1 or whatever you get, or minus
Yeah,
whatever
so we're
level you
doing
are.
the modified exhaustion rules where it's just 1 to 10, one level of exhaustion, -1 to all your D20 rolls. 2 levels of exhaustion, -2 to all your D20 rolls. If you get up to
See,
-10, then you're dead.
don't do that to me, DM, because in my head, I'm like, I want to keep going. But also, I get cool shit the moment I take a rest.
That's true.
Hmm.
I'll leave
Do
that up to
you
you,
risk
Crixus.
it now? I tell you what, I'm gonna roll a d20. Highs, we rest. Lows, we push through.
Get down
Okay.
low.
Pushing through.
Pushing through.
All right.
Okay.
That's that's not right.
So pushing through the night, and for the rest of y'all, I'm not gonna make you roll. I'm just gonna say that you are doing what the plan was. Oh,
Sure.
that was fucking weird.
Because they could also do that in shifts, and they can rest, and they can.
Yeah, so you guys are not risking exhaustion here. Um, but Crixus and Kappa, as you approach the Bullywug village, make me perception checks.
No.
Okay.
So 3,
Uh,
because I don't have the -1 on there
okay.
for the exhaustion.
Okay, so a 9 and a 3. Okay, so you guys don't notice anything being amiss or anything as you get into the village. Uh, every time you've been to the village, you've been greeted by somebody, either some guard kind of stopping you to see what you're up to, or once they got to know you, they would stop you to just kind of chit chat or what have you. You don't see anyone when you get to the village.
That
Uh-oh.
sounds about right. Shit.
Crixus, oh, we got her.
Yeah, let's get these flowers and go. Get these flowers and go.
Okay.
Ah,
You guys run through into the village. You don't see any elves. As you get into that central pool area, though, you will notice bodies. These elves
God,
exterminated this village.
motherfuckers.
that's about what I
Uh,
expected.
that
Yeah,
little
am I?
central pond is just red with how much bullywug blood is in it.
Was my sister with him?
Your sister went
No,
back to their ship, as far as you know.
Yeah, they went back with the
Okay.
math people, right?
yeah. Your sister
Yeah.
is the only reason I don't say, let's sail away. Unless other shit.
Wow.
All right. Kappa and Crixus going for flowers.
Yep.
Mhm.
First, investigation checks to see how many you can find.
I was gonna say, watch they burn the flowers. Oh, that was almost a 1. Oh my god.
Yeah, rolling so bad. How do you
It
have a
landed on.
0?
I'm not
Aren't you a rogue?
intelligent. I'm not
Kinda-
intelligent.
kind of rogue are you?
The dexterous, charismatic kind. That kind.
That's fair.
Listen, again, everything will be much better once I get a rest. But until then, the meh rogue.
Crixus, you're having a really hard time finding any flowers. The water's pretty red, and you're looking for a red flower. That's not working out that well for you. Kappa with a 13.
It's a
Go ahead
12.
and oh yeah, that's right, a 12.
Yeah, mine's a
Go
3.
ahead, go ahead and roll me a d4.
Oh no.
A d4, and we'll add 2 to whatever you roll.
I'm just gonna roll. If we have to do another investigation check, I'll just roll a
5.
d20.
Okay. Kappa, you are able to find 5 of these little red flowers amongst the blood.
And it was like a flower per potion for opal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's 5 potions, and each of them worked for like the last one worked for a couple days, so that should be fine.
Keep. I feel like we should get a couple more.
Do you want to keep
Hang
looking
out.
for? I mean,
Just-
we can.
Just one more search.
Okay. Let me make a note. Oh, calendar. Silly me, I forgot all about it. So we have progressed to morning of the following day. Okay, give me another investigation check, both of you.
I'm just gonna roll a d20, and that should be the correct number.
Mine's a
Oh
5.
man.
Dude, this is
Nice.
not good. This is not good.
Oh.
Kappa, roll me a d4 -2.
Do I get to roll a
Oh,
d4?
Or Crixus, I'm sorry, not Crixus.
-2?
Uh-huh.
don't roll a 2.
Crixus, you don't find any.
You lose one.
That has a -2 on it, so it's
No,
really
I have the -2 on it.
Oh, okay, you find one more. Sorry, I didn't see the -2 on there.
Man.
You're up to 6, and we have progressed some hours.
Oh, it's taking us hours to find these?
So you went overnight to get there, right? So we went from morning of the 1st to morning of the 2nd. So I'm gonna say that we are like, where are my hours?
Cap, it's up to you, man. What do you want to do?
It's
We only
enough
have
to try to
6.
get. I know, but I mean, it will be enough to keep her alive for a little bit. We don't have time. We can't risk them coming out of wherever and finding us.
You're right. God damn it.
And you don't know how far ahead of them or how far ahead of you they were. So you don't know how long they've been down there.
Yeah.
Exactly. They could surface any minute now. We need to get down the river, find the people coming up in the boat, and get to the ship.
All right.
Oh, actually, I just realized, DM, you never confirmed if Opal was coming or not, so she might not even be on the ship.
I had assumed that you would go back to town first. So in that case, if you were gonna go be like great grabbing the stuff and go, then roll me a persuasion check for your conversation with Opal. You can roll that at advantage because she likes you and your family.
Oh, thank you.
Before the
Makes me feel
exhaustion,
so
right?
nice. Yes,
I'm
this is
getting a
before
ton
the
of
exhaustion.
static in my headphones. Is anyone else getting static in their headphones?
No.
Nope.
It's not
Persuasion's
great.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I'm not having
DC
good
was
rolls.
10.
Oh, fuck yes.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to start doing that, announcing the DC before you roll because I feel like that's better. Okay. With your plan, Opal says, "Well, I really don't want to go on that ship, but I just don't think you're going to be able to do this without me. So we'll say you owe me big time, and she will come with you."
Yep,
Who's
I'm
coming
fine
with
with
us?
owing you big time.
Opal.
Opal.
Nice.
The healing
The
potion
potion
lady.
maker. Yes.
Yep.
So based on who you're able to get on the ship, like also stuff is going to be different for you, like when you go to town and stuff in places. But we'll get to that later. Okay, so you guys have your 6 flowers. Go ahead and roll me
Yeah.
athletics and survival at advantage.
Yeah, and we would, since it took us time or a group time to get up that river, do we need to make anything to get up that river to meet them?
I'm gonna say no, since you guys were able to. Oh, nice, Kappa. You guys were able to work more as a team. This is
And did we have time to did we have time to rest then, like long rest?
yes. You guys would have all gotten a long rest.
So does that
Kappa
mean
and-
we're level 5?
No, you're not level 5 yet.
So we got to rest.
Because that's the best
You
way
gotta
to
rest.
Oh,
level up is keep hanging.
Sorry.
If I just start saying I'm a certain level, then I'm that level, right?
Yeah.
I'm level 5, right?
That's
Level
what I
5? Level 5. Level 5? Level 5.
5.
Uh,
5.
5.
Okay.
I mean, we are on a pirate ship. This is kind of a mutiny.
I mean, all right, I can drop 4 krakens on you if you want, but
It's
Then
overkill.
you-
Oh, it takes one.
then you can be all level 5 all you want.
The bottom of
I'm
the
not sure we
episode.
want a mutiny against God.
Okay. Okay. So athletics and survival. Crixus. Okay, perfect. So you guys grab your flowers, stuff them in your bag, do whatever sort of mourning you want to do for your bullywug friends, and book it out of town.
Just sign of a
So
cross and a quick prayer in Spanish and run away.
I want to
I'm.
message my freaking sister and be like, "Oh, by the way, your new friends obliterated the Bullywug village
Can you
for no
cast
reason."
message?
No, she's fucking lucky.
And message only has a range of like 100 feet, I think.
Or sending.
Yeah. Okay, so you meet up because you just are gonna follow the river straight back down. I'm gonna say that meeting up with your friends in the boats and booking it out saves you some time. So
You probably have it marked on there, like on this hour is when they come back, super fucking angry and
I
murder you all.
do have that marked on the hour. um,
Oh no!
uh, Kappa
Oh,
and Crixus, roll me Constitution saves to see if you get another level of exhaustion on your mad dash out. Oh, Crixus, you for sure do.
oh.
Uh-oh.
Where do I even do the exhaustion? I'm looking for that on D&D
Because we're
Beyond.
doing modified exhaustion, you're just gonna have to track it differently. Because it's not an official ruling.
It's a
Okay.
12.
I mean, you could
So
still.
now I'm minus 2 points
Yep,
to
you're
D20.
minus
Okay,
two to
I
all
mean,
your
you
gotcha.
could
rolls. Kappa, you make it, so you're still only on one level of exhaustion.
you could still
Yay.
mark your sheet on D&D Beyond with your exhaustion. It doesn't automatically
Yeah,
do the stuff like the
does
Yeah,
half
it
where
speed.
automatically change?
No, I don't think so.
I don't
Okay,
believe
so
so.
I'm
all
trying
right,
to.
so
Where
yeah,
I don't even see where it's at.
It's at the very bottom of the condition list. What does the first level of exhaustion do?
Oh,
It's like
It said
-1. Normally, it's like -1 to ability or something like that.
that's
it's disadvantage on ability checks.
and
Okay,
then
so let me
2 is
test this. If
technically.
I
2 is half your speed, etc., etc.
okay, yep. So my ability checks are unaffected. So yeah, it doesn't.
Okay,
Yeah, my
perfect.
speed's still 30.
Okay, so you guys meet up with your friends. Do you tell them what happened, or do you just fucking go?
Tell them as we go.
Yeah, tell them as we go. Well, I'm huffing and puffing and about to pass out.
Okay.
And Kappa's just like, oh my god, the bullywugs, they're dead. Get in the boat. Fucking go.
We're the sailor. We don't know. We barely got over here.
hey, you're back. All right. Hey,
Let's
Uh,
fucking go.
you want to come play with my father? That's
I-
like the
Shh.
rib of the ship.
It's sleepy time. Shh.
all
The
right.
bullywugs are all dead. We barely made it out. Shut the fuck up, Bella.
I mean, they were jerks the first time we saw them, right? They were like, ooga booga, ooga booga.
That's racist.
I was gonna say that's so racist.
Sorry, rip
Should
it,
we keep-
rip it, rip it, rip it.
That's even worse. I didn't
Where
think
are
you
we
could get
going?
worse. Back to the ship.
Where in
Yeah.
You're on the
whole
ship
world?
now.
Oh, I'm so
Uh,
tired. I don't know where we
Ship
are.
now.
This,
Where in the
yeah,
whole world are we going?
Away. I don't
was-
know.
Or like, pick a
So-
direction.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you guys on the world map.
Okay,
For some reason, the world map is
Hi,
not
Quinn.
loading.
Quinn.
You
Here.
fucking nuts.
Quinn's having technical difficulties to keep coming in and out.
You guys hear me?
yes.
Hey, there he
Yeah.
is.
There.
I
Hey
vote
guys, look,
Placid.
I can see my house. It's right there.
In the mountains. So we're totally going to Placid, right?
My home. is
You
too far.
son of a bitch.
I mean, it's right there. I mean, common path for everything.
I mean, the
I
funny
feel like-
thing is, if you go to Placid, I totally have a cool encounter ready for you, but
I
map-wise-
Yeah.
Sad part is it's a level 5 party exclusive thing.
Yeah,
I feel like, yeah, we should just go right over here, guys. It'll be perfectly fine.
so. This is Elfland over here, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
yes.
Okay.
Where,
Wait,
over
pin
here?
that again.
Garand.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And this
the university is to
That's
the
my
north?
home. Yep. I'm from up here.
actually you're from right here,
Oh.
Crixus.
The little baby island.
Where's, I know we talked about it because my family's originally not from here. Where's my family?
You don't have a homeland, because
Oh.
your dad was already a pirate, so you grew up on his ship.
Fair.
Checks out.
So guys, we should go visit my dad. He's somewhere in this blue thing.
All this blue area.
Yeah, somewhere in there is my father. Maybe if he's still alive. I haven't
Right.
heard from him for like 6 years.
So
So
yeah,
we don't really have a plan to go anywhere.
yeah. Does
We have
anybody?
places we don't want to go.
We don't want to go over there.
Don't go here yet.
Yeah, and if we could avoid Douthrum, that would be fuck.
Douthrum? Where's
Yeah,
that
it's
at?
down to the southeast, down here.
Southeast.
It helps if I. Oh,
It's
right,
it's
fucking.
right here where I'm
Yeah.
pinging.
Oh, okay.
Daltrum is one of the
Okay.
dwarven kingdoms. It
Why
basically
would
is that entire mountain range.
Aragonis? Hmm.
We set you up there with
Sorry,
the
I
dwarf
was
village
muted. I'm
and-
from the middle of the ocean.
It's
I feel like-
Dwarven Kingdom.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
yeah,
that's where we
there
need
it
to go.
is.
I heard all the red flowers exist right there. Like, that's all the red flowers. So, unfortunately, if you want your mother to be alive, we need to head straight for the Dwarven Kingdom. What's the name again? Garand? Is that it?
No. That's Elvin. Elvin.
Yes, go to Garand.
Daltrum.
Over there.
Over here.
That's where we're headed. Boom. Gone.
Wait.
Gone.
See?
Oh no! You started right into land.
You know what? We're not even gonna roll for supplies or for encounter checks. You're just there right now.
The horniness. Is there a horny teleport spell? If there is, I'm using that one.
Just gets
mean,
so
there's-
hard it teleports her.
Yeah, it's
Tell
called
them.
"Hey, nobody's home right now."
Exactly.
The spell is called "Hey, my parents are out of town."
So here's a fun fact for you. My Lake Placid map just loaded.
Well, we kind of have to go that way anyway if we're going to the south, right?
There, let's put you
Well,
back
I
here.
mean-
Fair weather.
So yeah,
Speed wise,
does anybody?
it takes you about 2 days to get through a hex.
Oh no.
2 days per hex. Oh god. So that limits where we can get. How much and shit do we have on the ship?
Right now, what you have is how many? Hold on, I need to check how many people you brought with you, because you have supplies on the ship, but those will get used up as we go. So 7 of you, 7, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Maybe we
You have
can-
14 people on the ship. Each person uses. I'm not gonna mess around with food and water. They use 1 supply per day. So you guys currently have 100 supplies,
Okay.
and you
And
have
there's
14 people.
14 people. So that's 100 divided by 14, right? That's how many days?
Hmm.
Yeah.
7 days, and each hex takes us 2 days. So we can only really go.
Across.
If you want to ration, you can do that, but then you'll start rolling for exhaustion
Nowhere.
every day.
Yeah, we can really go. We can really go virtually nowhere with.
We can
that,
go
then.
right here.
Oh, that's a far trip. They're definitely not going to find us one island over.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't.
So there are things you can do to get supplies. You can buy them in towns, or you can try and get them from scavenging and fishing and whatnot. You do
Oh, yeah,
have
we have-
Sam, who is a fisher person. You
You
do
have
have the
Kappa, who is
ability to do
also-
that, to do things like gather supplies underway, but it's going to be the sort of thing where whoever is doing it has to roll for it, and you might get something, you might get nothing. So that's how
Kappa
that
is
works.
also.
You would
Kappa
think
is also a
Aragonis would be able
fisherman.
to get
So.
us fish, but then you just.
Well, yeah,
look at them
Aragonis
and
could
be
just be like, "Hey, fish,
maybe
could you come
not."
here?" And then we just like catch them all.
Right, you'd think that would help us, but something tells me. Don't.
I think after a while, the fish would tell each other, "Hey, don't trust that blue man on the ship."
Right. All right. Well, I mean, yeah, if we got to stop somewhere else to get stuff, that's
I
that
mean,
next port over is about our only option then, right?
we could all dive underwater and go hunt the great sea serpent. That'll feed us for a while.
Yes, and Taurus is worth 75,000 supply.
That's a joke. Antares is my friend. I would never. Well, a
Danica,
friend in
can't Vaughn
quotation.
do something here?
You guys have not seen or heard from Vaughn since you got out of the temple with Saris.
Great.
Okay. So, if we were to try to scavenge supplies, the closest town that's not in elf territory, but right next to it, is like over here.
Do you guys have the gold to buy stuff, or do you?
That's
We could
a
also
good
try to
question.
sell. We could try to sell for this one over here.
I mean, I got
I
the gold
assume
in
this
my
is on the
voice.
coast.
I can sell
I
a
have
ketchup.
60 gold.
I can sell a ketchup popsicle to a woman in white gloves.
How much do supplies cost, DM?
Depends on where you
8,
go.
9, 11.
Well, if we were
I mean,
just
that's
to go
going to
back to
take us
town real fast,
22 days.
if we were to go back
That's
to
going to
town and
take us
like buy
22
supplies,
days to get to that place over there.
yeah, I know, but it's also probably like the closest place we can get to. Listen, I've got 60 gold. If we can buy a couple supplies, fish for supplies, and possibly have to ration supplies, we might be able to make it.
It's only going to take us a couple of days longer to get over here to this. Does that say Ravenwood?
Well,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
where I suggested was over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said the other side of the thing. Yeah,
I did, and then I was like, actually, that's really close.
yeah,
Go there.
yeah. I mean, it's closer technically, but I mean, yeah.
Either Ravenwood or this one down here.
How many
I zoomed the wrong way.
many
Mirhal.
triangles?
Mirhar is, or Mirhal rather, is where that pirate said that they were probably going to take whatever prisoners they took to sell on the slave markets there.
So I mean,
And that will
Mirhal is
also take us. That's also 15 hexagons, I think. So it's going to take us 30 days to get to either of those two places.
yeah.
All we need is a level 5 cleric to create food and water.
Well, funny
yeah,
enough,
that's a decently good point.
Then it won't matter that much.
So hurry up and fight something.
Right.
Get a little bit more powerful.
It's almost like I made this to be a
playing
problem
there.
early game, and then we don't worry about it later.
The survival game. Hey, I got great food and water. Well, the hell with you.
okay. So if
I
we were to
mean,
go
we
back
could
to
rely on Sam and Aragonis, and let's be honest,
Me.
probably Botox to help us
Well,
fish
you
and
said Kappa's a
and go
fisher.
by.
You could just
and
eat
you.
Botox.
We should also just eat.
If I were to try to
I mean,
buy
I think that's
supplies
our
from
only
town,
option.
yeah. If I had to try to buy supplies from town, how expensive are they here?
Across the way in Repose.
No, from Respite.
Respite's where you are, where you're from.
I know. So
Yeah,
how much?
in Repose, how much?
Most of
If you
the
go to-
if you wanted to buy it, okay, yes, yeah, there are still people there. Duh. The elves haven't killed them yet.
Great.
If you buy supplies from people in Respite, then yeah, how much are you trying to buy? Or I guess let me do some math here because I don't really
Like
do them in.
if I called in favors from my friends, the innkeeper, definitely didn't smuggle illegal shit to eventually at some point.
Yeah, with your connections, Kappa, I'm gonna say that you could buy another 100 supply for 20 gold in respite.
Okay, so if we had 200 supply, could we make it to those other places? Math people.
100 supply divided by 14 people. That is 14. No, it's 14 days worth of food, and it's going to take us 15 hexagons, and each are 2 days. So that'd be
So 30
we need
days.
3 days worth of food, and that's only 14 days worth of food. I hope somebody's checking my math.
I'm
I
not.
don't think anybody's checking their math.
I mean, you are the
Great.
one who's.
I
You're,
think that would only about
Why don't we
halfway.
just head to like some random other location for the moment and then hide
Look-
there
Well, because
look,
we
everybody.
don't want to
There is-
starve.
with women and hookers?
Look, I'm paid to
And
lead, not to read. All right. So you
Yeah.
fancy with your book math. That's on you.
Which one
Yeah,
of these
no, your
places
math
has a
is
higher
right.
population?
So let's see. What are you close to? Over here on Sulos. So I guess the closest one to you would be this one. Boop, Marsart. Anywhere around the Dwarven kingdoms. So there's 3 major Dwarven kingdoms. Anywhere around there are usually pretty populous because there's a lot of trade going on there. You know that Mirahall is huge. Like most of the southern half of Lentar is deserted because it's desert, but Mirahall itself is huge.
I
That's this
I could get us to either Mirahall or Ravenwood probably if I spent 40 gold to buy 300 total supplies, because that will get us. Did the math. Let me pull it up. 21 days, and so then we'd have to make it like 9 extra days.
Do we think that
Which-
we could do some fishing and shit on the way to
Yeah,
augment
well, that's what I'm
our-
saying. If we have the whole trip to fish and try to make up for 9 days worth of supplies.
which I think we could do.
Let me see what my alchemy check does.
I
The
think
math
I
is
mean, yeah, I
not
think it's
wrong.
worth a try.
Yeah.
Like, are we? Does anybody have like a fishing thing?
Yeah, we have Sam, me,
Mhm.
are both fishermen by trade.
Look, and I can always sing my fishing song. I'd be like, throw your pole into the water, catch some fish. There's a tasty dish.
We use
And
nets, but
fish.
sure.
Yeah, or like I can just speak to animals, so I can just tell them to come here.
Come into
Yeah,
this
and then we
net.
can catch them
We'll
easily.
play.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Good there.
Yeah, I think if I'm sure that we can find a way. If I give up 40 of my 60 gold, we can probably make it there, and that should be far enough and relatively safe. Because they'd have to leave the opposite direction of where we're actually going to go home.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
either A,
let's do
they chase us far away from home, or they turn back and don't look for us.
And in a major city, which is also a
Exactly.
hiding spot.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's
that is
do that.
Is everyone in agreement with that?
Sure.
I totally took my okay.
Hold
I
on.
definitely-
I have to send a couple messages.
I definitely didn't add 40 gold. I definitely.
Also, if you don't want to spend all your money, we could throw some in as well.
Oh, I had like 60 gold. So
I would love to contribute, but my funds aren't exactly liquid. I mean, if we find some place to play, I can blow my flute, and I can bring in some gold that way.
you know what
Look,
your
a lot of
job
my
is,
wealth
Ryan?
is tied up in the market.
It's not quite liquid yet.
Marky, do you mean drugs? Do you mean drugs?
I mean, I
You
like
know,
flavor
Momo-
enhancers personally, but I mean, tomato.
You know,
Yes.
Molo, I
Yes,
have a
Kappa.
very special job for you.
Ooh, I like the sound of this. Let's go.
Your job is to make sure nobody fucking mutinies and to keep spirits high.
Look, you've seen how I play before, right? I can blow like nobody's business.
Exactly. That's why I'm giving you this job and not Aragoon. I don't know how good Aragoon is blood.
My pipe is down in my room. I gotta go see my quarters.
What am I missing here? What's happening?
Don't even worry
So
about it.
yeah,
Lord knows.
basically we talked and we're heading over. The plan is I forked over 40 gold to give us like 21 days of supplies. We're trying to
Okay.
get over here to Marahol, which is 30 days away.
Which
So
And
we're
it's also
hoping-
full of dwarves. Whoop, whoop.
Oh boy.
Well-
No, Marahal is not full of dwarves.
But it's
For
close
fuck's
to where the
sake.
dwarves are. It's in the
Am
direction
I
of
a
the dwarves.
joke to you?
Yes.
Yes.
I said we were going to the dwarf kingdom. This ship is called the Goonies. So you guys answered to me. Because I painted that while everyone was like doing other random shit and saving people. So you know what?
I honestly believe that really
Is
happened. Yeah.
this happening? Is this real?
Mhm, mhm.
No, because the person wearing the captain hat, that definitely dead pirate captain.
No, I got a 16 for stealth.
Oh, I didn't see you actually rolled.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
It
Anyways,
said at the bottom it said private to GM roll. Oh wait, shit! I think I rolled it to myself.
Yeah, you didn't ever roll it to me.
Well,
The Lord.
that is what I
You'll
got.
just
I'll
have to
a
take my
picture
word.
of
I got a 41.
yeah.
Oh,
Anyways,
yeah.
I think we've mostly agreed that's the plan, and we're going to try to fish for the other 9 days worth of supplies.
We're gonna fish.
Yep.
Yes, on a boat. I'm a fisherman. Sam's a fisherman. We got this. Aragoonus can literally tell the fish to get into Sam's fish.
I mean,
Their Sojourner knows how to use a fishing rod.
Yeah, like
for
So
9
does
days
also
worth of food. All
so
right,
does-
we'll go with
So
it.
does Molo, but different fishing rod.
well, I mean, here's the thing, right? We have 21 days worth of food, and we just supplement the fish we catch to extend that.
Mhm.
What
9
about
more
water?
days.
Look, water everywhere, so let's all have a drink.
That's not how that
Well,
works.
hope it
You would
rains.
get slapped so hard.
I'll say
We
just
can-
salt water.
I agree. I mean,
Throw some rum in
Yes,
it. or-
Everything around you is salt water.
I mean,
Okay, how much water do we need to keep the ship alive?
Because I can put some money in. I was not privy to the supply talk.
okay, well, you got 20 gold? Because that can get us, like, another 100 supplies.
Yes, I do
I
have
have
20 gold.
10 gold.
I have 20. I can spare.
I'll put my
Oh,
10
okay.
into it. I didn't.
Yeah, I'll drop
Well-
the 20 to get the necessary.
Hang on, so if you put in your 20, that gives us 400 supplies, which divided by the 14 people is going to give us 28 days.
Which is
Throw in
just
my extra
about
10.
what we
Okay, so if you throw in 10, that gets us 450 supplies, because it's half the amount needed for another 100. Let's divide that by the... What's going to give us... 32! That would be 2 days extra.
I like it.
There
We
you
can have
go.
it done.
Take my gold. Take my very last. I will make more when we get to where we're going.
Oh, it's a big city. There should be plenty of ways.
Oh
to
no,
get gold.
that's the reason Sojourner was asking which one is the like the biggest. It's like we want to go somewhere where it's easy for us to hide as a large group of people, but also somewhere where I can go where we can take our skills and go make some money for us.
Exactly. And it's also the opposite direction of Elfland, so either far away from home and probably get jumped on, or they just go home and leave us alone for a while.
I hadn't thought of that. You know, that's a good point you bring up.
That's exactly why I was like, we should go here. Like, here, guys. Opposite
might be able-
direction that they want to go.
might be able to get some use out of distort value,
Exactly.
which I don't have yet. Level 5.
I can help you. As a crafter, I can help you with those lies.
Yeah.
I also
Alright.
may or may
Is that-
not be trained in deception.
Don't worry, I
I
got
think
that
we
one
got the
covered.
plan.
Everyone
Is
loves
everybody
everyone loves an it'll be, right? Because it'll be me.
I hate life.
Are you revealing that you're? Are
I
you doing
mean-
that reveal, Molo?
Yeah. I mean, you can still call
Okay.
me Mola if you want, but my given name is Itaby.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, my given name is Kappa. It means little blue demon.
Because
what
like, who,
does your name mean, Molo?
I mean, it's just as like, hey, who's gonna do that? Is it gonna be him? Is it gonna be him? No, don't worry, it'll be me.
You know what? Speaking of names, my character's full name is Kappa de Uche, which in Japanese means little water demon of the sea.
We start our journey.
He's very aptly named.
This is all happening as we're sailing.
All right.
We got plenty of time.
So do we
We got 30 days.
Oh
30 days
God.
of this. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna take a fucking long rest. God damn.
I wanna
Like, the
make
goblin
whatever
is
items I
into me,
can.
right?
Ilksy the Goblin was totally into you.
Is she here?
Yeah. I did not think you were gonna go for Ilksy, but she's here.
Wait, who else is on the boat? I think the goblin. Didn't I already make out with the goblin?
The Goblin wanted you to give them mouth to mouth when they were pretending to be unconscious.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Perfect.
Yeah, Elsie, did you bring any food
He's
with
gonna
you,
be my
or did you
friend.
just bring stuff for your cauldron?
She kind of glares at you, Molo, and she's like, I told you, the pot is the most important thing. And then you didn't help me carry it. It's very heavy, and I had to drag it the whole way.
See, look, that's all about faith, right? You got to have faith, and you did it, so everything worked out. Everything came up in a big.
It'll be all right.
Can we start this journey?
See?
All right,
Let's see.
you guys.
Come down with me to the bottom of the ship. Thank you.
I mean, we could stay up top if you want to do it that way.
I don't think she likes you. I'm sorry. She only likes one blue guy, and that's me.
All right, so you guys head out on your way.
Yep.
Yes, please.
Kappa,
Yeah.
you go take a nap in your room. Crixus, I imagine you are also going for a
Oh
long
God,
rest
yes.
here. Where are the rest of you? What is your plan here for like? Are you gonna take driving the boat in shifts? Are you gonna take like what is the plan here for
Before
you?
Kappa goes down, he's like, Sojourner, you're the only other person I trust with the ship. You drive it. When I wake up, I'll drive it.
You got it.
Nobody else
Take
fucking
your
touch
time.
the
Get as
wheel.
much rest as you need.
Can I
You're the
be
captain
like
now.
the navigator or some not physically demanding task? Because I'm just. This is
You
maybe
could
not
be-
my speed, so.
I figured Sojourner could be navigator because they're all really good at that.
Reina, why don't you run up into the rigging and handle all the sails?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a strength.
Or, how's your perception? Because we need someone in the crow's nest to be our spotter.
Oh, that's very high. That's very high up there.
Mhm.
Sure.
Or
yeah.
you could be the quartermaster and just count the supplies over and over and over.
Yes, please. No,
Okay.
I went
But
that
I'm
one.
obviously the captain because the boat is named after me. So
No,
I'm
you're
just gonna,
definitely
like-
not the captain.
I'm just gonna hide in the corner and shout orders. He's just gonna be like, "Tribord, starboard," and then he's just gonna whistle at random times and like, what's called his name, Botox, and his friends are gonna be like, he's
Oh,
gonna
I
be
forgot
like,
to. I forgot Botox.
Yeah, running a
Could
boat
you
is
forget
easy.
Botox?
There's Botox.
We should have did
It's
this weeks
definitely
ago.
not, which is it's definitely not. So that's why I said Sojourner should, because I don't think anyone except for Kappa and Sojourner can really steer the ship.
I mean, as an artificer, but both my characters that I had for this were built and designed to run a ship. So I figured at least
Yep.
one person in the party would, but it's always good to have a backup.
Yep. Well, that's why I made it, because I talked to the DM before. I'm like, Kappa's definitely like a captain type, and his father was a pirate, and he wants to be a pirate.
Oh, maybe
And I was like, so there we go.
Maybe one of these days we can do some keel hauling.
Absolutely not.
I will haul your keel all across this boat.
I would like to see who kind of comes out to be the captain, though, because Sojourner is very much not a leader, but more of a I will follow the one in command. So
Yeah, well, that's why I made
whoever
Kappa. Kappa he was a swashbuckler rogue, so he's supposed to be very charismatic, also able to drive a ship. I built him to be a captainish character.
I'll be keeping my
So
eye
we'll
out
find
on
out.
which one of you in the party seems to be the leader.
I am the captain now.
Mm-hmm.
Crixus, you're the leader now.
All right.
Murder.
So the next thing I need to know before we resolve Kappa's new thing,
Yeah.
where are you all sleeping? Who's in what room?
I'm in
So-
with the goblin.
I'm as far from Aragonis as I need to be.
Yeah, time out. Where Aragonis is in the basement, right?
Yeah, I'm in the
That's where
basement where
Kappa's
the
mom
chains
is.
are.
Yeah, Kappa's mom is in the basement. Excuse you.
Why is Kappa's mom there?
Because that's
With
where
the
she's the
chains?
most comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, like that's where I'm most comfortable. So I'm sorry, Kappa's mom, but like there's gonna be some weird shit going on because there's a lot of chains here.
I mean, to be fair, luckily she's passed out 90% of the time.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
fine then. Where's Ixie?
Ilksie's up on the main deck. I haven't put them in their prospective sleeping areas yet. I wanted to figure out where you guys were going to be first. Eliwick will sleep in her little shop here.
Yeah, Kappa is just said, fuck it, the captain's quarters are mine until we figure shit out. Also, closest bed.
Sam and I already claimed the bed. We're sharing it. Sam, where you going? I'm following you.
Molo, Sam is like, oh, I was gonna see where you wanted to go.
No, that's all right. Ladies first. Go ahead.
No. I insist on you picking the spot where you want to sleep.
All right. Does anybody else wants to see a show, or you want to just hear about it the next morning?
Please do not pick a bedroom next to me. I do
I'm
not want
so
to hear
glad
about
I'm up on top of the deck.
Neither an option.
All right. If the boat is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Let's go down to the bottom.
Oh no, my poor mother. Aragonis.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
we
mean,
have an
you got
orgy.
here somehow.
All right. Once Molo goes down the stairs, Sam goes up here. She's like, I guess this is my room, and then she slams the door behind her.
I'll be right here.
Just for record keeping, when Sojourner does sleep, it'll be in the room across from the kitchen and the forge.
Okay.
This is my hammock.
All right. Molo's taking a hammock.
I'm actually really surprised. I figured
Sam,
the party would like.
Can I come in if I promise Molo won't come in?
Sam opens the door and kind of looks around to make sure nobody's behind you, and says, "All right, fine."
Thank you.
To be fair, you're probably safest with Sam.
I chose in one of these hammocks.
Sam, we.
Nobody wants an actual bed. Interesting.
Right?
Crixus was
I thought
already
the
in
whole
a bed.
Oh, I thought they were all taken.
No. There's like
Am I missing
3 in this room and 3 in this room.
Yeah,
Okay,
Crixus was
fine.
already
I'm
in one of
gonna
those.
take all these 3.
Like
Fine.
I figured that this was where the party would sleep. Is this room and this room, and then Kappa obviously took this room.
That was. I mean, I figured you guys would split between those rooms too, but yeah, you guys do whatever makes you happy.
Right?
Yep.
Let the crew
I
sleep in those
mean-
beds. They'll be happy.
Crixus Jinn will walk in and say, "Well, I guess if nobody else is gonna take it, I'll be right here."
Yeah, I don't mind.
Wait. Who's down here?
Aragonis, Ilksy comes in and says, yeah.
I've cornered her.
She does not seem to mind. She's like,
Hopefully she's
"Oh
not
I
no,
changed
exotic.
my mind. There's a
trapped in the corner."
Why is Reina watching us?
Oh no, I'm going through the other door. I just can't get through the door.
Reina, go away. Just shut the door.
Reina just learned some things.
Oh. If there is a room, I will take a room because I want somewhere to put my books.
Yep,
Where'd you say Kappa?
every one of those bunks has a big chest at the end of it where you can store things like books.
Where'd you say Kappa's parents are?
Kappa's only got one parent, and she's down in the basement with the supplies.
With the
Reina,
room
this
I'm in
room is
that?
definitely safe. I will murder Molo or anyone who
Yeah.
comes in here.
I figured that was a good call. And I just started opening my books. I brought like 2 things of clothing and 18 books.
That sounds about
Well,
right for Reina. Yeah.
It does. Yeah.
Opal is gonna go up here with Sam. Okay, cool. So everybody's figured out.
Yeah, I moved. I'm like, hammocks are nice, but this bed is even better.
All right. Kappa,
Yep.
you drift off to sleep. And go ahead and meet me on the super secret channel.
Sweet.
You got it, boss.
And while this is happening, Crixus, Reina, and Aragonis roll me perception checks, but at disadvantage because you're sleepy.
Nah, I'm not sleeping, but okay. I'm having the time of my
Distracted
life
with
over here. I am
Alright.
distracted, however.
Oh, nope,
How
nope,
the fuck
nope.
do we do the disadvantage again? Oh, why is this not working? Okay. The alt. Which is the thing that makes it go disadvantage again?
Control.
Control. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Mhm.
Oh shit, the chip is under the map.
I
Why
rolled a
does it
natural
take
one. I'm
so
too
long?
distracted to find anything with my books.
Yeah,
Two.
I'm passed the fuck out.
Ixie
No,
is
we're
good.
all
All of
three.
you are.
None of us here. Shit.
Only Crixus had a hope of waking up.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I heard something, but I was like, yeah, I don't give a shit.
I'm
I'm gonna be
very
like,
much.
oh,
It's
you know
not-
who else has a bigger chest? Ixie.
Okay. Oh, while we've got a lull, who's our wizard?
me.
Reina.
You? Okay. The hat of wizardry obviously would have gone to you.
I know. I don't want to put on the wizard hat. But
Why don't you?
Well, I'm just saying, like,
Because-
it's in your inventory.
Wizard hat.
Because
Don't-
it's a stereotype, damn it!
It is a stereotype, but it actually does pretty awesome shit for you.
Yeah, this is
Oh, it
actually
100%
a
does.
really good item.
Reina won't be
I mean,
mad
hell,
that it's on. Lexi's mad that it's on.
Yeah.
it frees up your hand for your components.
I know. It's very good. I'm just Tom made me put on a
Wizard hat.
traditional wizard hat. He had morphed it into
I mean-
something cool, and instead he was like, "Here, nerd, take this hat."
Maybe Sojourner can have altered it for you to be not so common.
It's more of a visor
There we
now.
go.
As I'm a crafter,
That's
and I
not
definitely have
clever.
the skills for all of that.
Oh man.
Well, I will definitely ask to change it blue so it at least matches the motif here. Ugh. I can find that in the inventory, right? As long as I have the homebrew stuff on.
It's not even homebrew.
It's
item.
that's a regular item.
Oh, it's real. Not bad.
It is real.
Yeah, it's a common item. It's such a
there
powerful
it is.
item to give to a wizard. Like, give it to a wizard at level 1, and they're the happiest person in the world.
I mean, I am happy, but reluctantly so. And I gotta keep. I'm pretty pumped that I gotta keep Kinsey's ring. He did not ask for it back, and I am not reminding him.
Oh boy.
What does the ring do?
Spell
Ring of
storing.
spell storing, yeah.
Spell
Oh.
storing.
Oh, that's where you got
Yeah,
it. Okay,
ring of spell
awesome.
storing. He
And if
didn't
we,
ask. Kinsey didn't ask for it back.
that's all.
I should
That's
probably
pretty
tell
awesome.
him. I'm gonna feel bad if I don't, but I forgot I had it.
Nah.
I mean,
He'll figure it out when we load it up.
no, you have to get a familiar and give it to your familiar.
That's
Dang.
true.
Wow, Reina, you really did not do well on that perception.
Oh no, none of us did. I'm very interested in figuring out if I should sort my books alphabetically or with the Dewey Decimal System.
Size
It's really just taking
order,
up all my time.
like color.
Crixus, do you get that 11 or that 7?
So I rolled it at advantage at first, and then I rolled the disadvantage. So it would have been a 9
Okay.
minus 2. So it technically still would have been
Oh,
a 7
okay, so it's wow. Okay, and
because
Eric,
2 levels of exhaustion.
you guys don't hear shit.
No, Aragonis is just sitting there with the Ixie, and you just hear her squealing in the room.
Before I roll for Jinn, Aragonis, go ahead and make me a performance check. Wow,
I'm a +5.
Jinn
Oh,
rolled a
shit.
4 on her
Really
perception.
bad.
Ilksie's
Wow.
like kind of
We're
trying
all
to like
trying
talk
not
you
to
up,
hear.
but you can tell that she's not really getting your best here.
This never happens to me, Ixie, I swear.
Performance anxiety or what?
Hey, what's going on over here? Oh, I see.
Yeah, Molo, you come up because you hear the thumping in that bedroom, but since you're awake, go ahead and give me a perception check.
All right, perception.
Because
Let's go.
Jinn rolled
We're
a
all
natural
trying very
4
hard
on
not to
hers.
That is a it's an 8.
We're all
Oh
trying
my
really
god,
hard.
guys!
Kappa, we're just not gonna notice. It's like a girl when they get a haircut. We just don't care.
Oh, damn
We
it.
have other things to not
I
hear.
didn't realize Ilksy was that flexible.
Ilksy looks from her position. She kind of looks underneath Aragonis into the doorway, and she says, "Oh, blue men need help from other blue men."
And tap dancing like there's no tomorrow.
So unfortunately, Kappa, that means nobody comes to your assistance right away.
Nope.
So Kappa, you are gonna take 5 fire damage.
Oh no!
Great.
Ouch.
You call out for help.
I'm
Kappa's
assuming
not
I can't hear it.
conscious.
Kappa is
I'm assuming I
unconscious,
can't hear
screaming
it
in his
on
sleep.
the deck.
Oh yeah, it was in a dream.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you can't hear it up on deck. These decks are thick. Like this is a pretty beefy ship.
It's a big ship, yeah.
Yeah. So in that case,
Have a
everybody give me those perception checks again, and we'll see if Kappa continues to burn.
Still
The
disadvantage.
funny part is
Burn,
I'm
baby, burn, burn, baby,
Oh.
burn.
Still,
Let's
Oh,
see.
no, it's
I
getting
got my
worse.
surprise, but no one paid
Are we
attention.
disadvantaged or no?
yeah, you're still disadvantaged because you're
I got my
sleeping.
surprise, but no one paid
Yeah,
attention.
that's
Molo's
So now I'm
focused
burning.
on something
Hoping they
else.
come help me.
Jesus
That's
Christ,
so
people. That's a lot better with
I'm
disadvantage.
burning.
That's nice.
Like the fire.
This is so
Uh,
bad.
double digits.
So
Double
Reina.
digits.
So,
Reina, you somehow managed to pull this up.
You better wake me up, Reina.
Reina, you hear a scream come from down the hall, like somebody is in pain.
Pain scream, not the other screams we've been hearing.
yeah, no, it's not a it's a ah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Ilksy, you can tell Ilksy's kind of faking it so that Aragonis feels better, but she's really not having as good a time as she
100%,
wanted.
Yeah. Been there.
would you like to try Eiffel Towering?
Right. Oh, what? What do you want?
Wake up!
What?
I hear screaming. Get up! And I'm gonna start moving towards the
God.
door.
Damn it. Can't even
A
get a
couple
full
minutes,
night's
but I
sleep.
finally heard it. Where do we hear it from?
You can now actually see a little bit of smoke coming out from underneath the door down here.
Bang on the other door. Aragonis!
I-
Molo, get up!
Ashley does that. Crixus goes, best friend! Kicks in the door.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get it up.
Aragonis is struggling
did it.
mightily.
Oh,
Uh,
goodness.
Aragonis
Can't keep
forgot
it
his
up
little
with the
blue
goblins.
pills. Crixus, you come into the room and you see Kappa thrashing on his bunk.
I
His
slap him.
sheets are kind of smoking. They're not on fire. They're more like smoldering. And you see his eyes are white, like there's flame inside.
I grab him
Because there's flame
and just
inside
I
and
literally just grab
outside.
him and pick him up.
We all would have
And
got
Make
shake
me a
him, or slap him.
Constitution save.
Me?
Yep.
Oh. 18.
18. Actually, I should have had you roll that at advantage because you resist fire damage
Fire.
anyhow. But
Yeah.
18 is good enough. You pick Cap up and he's hot to the touch. Like something is burning him up from the inside. But when you shake him, Kappa, you awaken with your memories from what just happened, and the fire starts to subside, and the pain starts to go away now that you're awake. And you kind of look down at yourself and you feel different.
And you're also
Yeah,
being
I
lifted in the
do.
air.
And Crixus is lifting you in the air.
Kappa?
I'm trying to decide if I should keep what I was going with or switch to the fire version because that was really cool and I kind of want to be in fire version now.
I would allow you to make that change.
I will make that change because that's just so much cooler.
Set him to where his feet are touching the ground, and I kind of like semi-slap him in the face. The fuck is wrong with you, best friend?
Huh? What? Hi? What?
What? Explain. What just happened?
Explain what? I don't know. What happened? Why are you here?
You were screaming, and your bed is on fire.
I mean, it's not on fire, obviously. I
What
would
did you-
be burning if it was.
What did you do to your
Ilse pokes
face?
her head out and is like, "Oh, is that?"
Yeah. No.
Oh, sorry.
Wrong kind of fun down here. Are the people on fire? We're on fire. Smell toast.
Yeah. Cook butter and toast.
Making toast.
Toast is done. Butter and toast.
Don't tell me what
Butter
to
and
do.
toast.
Okay, so are you okay? I check him over and like do the whole patting him down thing. You good?
You know, I talked to a goddess.
I stop patting him down and just stand up and go, I'm sorry, what now?
I was talking to the goddess. You know, the goddess, the goddess,
thought-
the
I
goddess.
thought they were all dead? Which goddess we
The
talking?
one we saved, the one that saved, the one that turned into the
Okay, player forgot.
On?
No, I
Uh,
didn't. I'm being Captain.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
the big
you
snake.
said
Did we?
that, and now I did forget. So
Son
fuck
of a
you.
bitch. Who did we save? We saved a goddess?
Yeah, the one that turned
Yeah,
into the snake in the bottle.
The snaky one. Yes, yes. What's her goddamn name?
The snake at the bottom of the ocean? Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
the one the
No.
elves are going after.
And Turris.
It's been months.
No, that's Taurus is no.
Tom, I need reminding.
So when you went into the elf temple, the being trapped in the cylinder
Farin.
that Vaughn identified as
goddess.
Ceres, the goddess of hope.
Alaha.
Ceres, there it is. Yeah.
That one,
Vaguely
Ceres, the
remember
goddess of
that.
hope.
Okay.
I might need another invite to the campaign, Tom,
Let me get that for you.
because the
Oh,
plan
God.
I had to make it work didn't work. So to get my character in there, I had an invite.
Oh my god. Your character's changed again.
What do you mean again?
Again.
Again?
When we had Molo changed.
Because I had a cool idea.
And Molo,
Shut up.
did you change your name from Molo now?
Yeah, I mean,
It'll
it'll be, you know, feel like,
It'd be humble.
yeah, it'll be me.
It'll be all right.
Oh God.
Don't you worry.
All right.
Kappa is also immediately ripping open his shirt to look at his chest.
All right, there we go. Party.
Oh, all right.
I'm a-
Well,
Let me break out my pet scorpion
This
Tina.
is happening.
Kappa, you've got, it sort of looks like a tattoo at first, but it is actually a brand,
Oh my
and
god.
it is of a small flame.
She fucking branded me.
Green flame.
And Ilxie comes in and says, "We taking shirts off?"
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
all
my
taking
shirt-
shirts
my-
off.
My shirt's technically already off because I was passed out. So
No, we're not. We're not taking shirts off. I've been branded by a
calm
goddess. It's
yourself,
okay.
Roxy.
Don't listen to
Ilxie goes,
him.
"Oh no, the boat rolls!" and like reaches to grab onto Crixus to steady herself. The boat absolutely did not roll.
Crixus doesn't even move or seem phased. You good?
There we go. I'm in there again. Woo.
There's some lumberjack fantasies going on over here.
Oh.
So
Are you in?
Kappa
Yeah,
is
He's
now
a
something
warlock.
new.
He's a
Kappa
warlock.
is something new.
It's like Kappa was like already 5 different things.
Kappa was a rogue and a level 1 sorcerer. Now he's a level 4 genie warlock.
Oh, you
But reflavored.
Okay.
switch
Reflavored
classes
of
to
God.
warlock.
Yes, he's
Yep.
now a warlock.
Change, but not look change.
So
Okay.
no longer rogue. Got it.
But still stealthy. He also has some I got permission from DM to change his stats around a little bit. So he's a little bit more handsome and his voice a bit more smooth, but he's also a little bit more stupid.
Best
Ilxie's,
friend.
Ilxie's looking at you and says, "Looks good to me."
Are you still best friend?
Yes, Crixus, why would I not still be best friend?
I don't know.
We're the 2 best friends anyone could have in the whole damn world.
Damn right. All right. I just kind of like pat you on the shoulders. You good?
Ow.
Sorry.
I mean, I feel different.
Like chicken tonight?
In good way.
I think I was just given the powers of a god. I don't
That's
know.
freaking awesome.
Well, not like the powers of a god like I am a god now, but like you know.
I mean,
You were
still.
given powers by a god.
Yeah,
A
that
god-
one. I was given
I mean, why would a god not choose my best friend? I'm just saying.
exactly, right? And so now I've been given a mission to go
Oh.
hunt down all of the other gods and free them before the elves can turn them into whatever weird fucking bullshit they're doing.
So we got a mission from a god.
We got a mission from a god.
Was
Oh,
this
this is
god
about to get
particularly
fun.
specific?
I mean,
Uh,
to be fair, that's also what Vaughn
where
asked
to
you
go?
to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it?
Yeah. I was gonna say we were kind of already on that path. Was
Vaughn
this god
appears
maybe
and
more
says,
specific?
"What the hell? You just needed some hot chick to say it, or what?"
Oh. Pretty much.
Well, now we've got the mission from 2 gods.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like
Uh,
now I can do good magic and not just the shitty little things I did before.
Good.
Hey, dying is is not, nothing to shake a stick about. You did that magic pretty good.
You were the
what?
best at it.
No, I mean like
Did it die?
What can you do now?
well, I probably shouldn't be doing it down here below deck.
Show it off. Show it
Nah,
off. Show it.
I am going to ask Milo to come with me and go above deck.
All right, no problem. Let's go.
mean,
We
I'll
can
go
go
too.
above deck, below deck, wherever this deck leads us, we can go.
Above deck, please, because I do not want to destroy the ship.
I'll just find another one.
The fuck we will.
Ilksy goes back to the room and goes back to Aragoon and says, "Okay, you ready to take this seriously now?"
Yes, I have refocused.
Aragoon had a little talk with himself while he had the room.
Yep. Basically, because now I'm a warlock, I can do things like Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Also, here, Molo, hit me.
Sure. Take off my pants.
Your Eldritch Blast hits Botox.
Oh,
Hey, Dolphins back on the menu, boys.
woo!
I mean, I'm not a hitter. I'm a lover. So I can hit you with some of my love.
No, just
My
hit me
love.
in the face.
Can
Molo,
I
hit
Hit me in
him.
the face.
Hit him, Molo.
Sure. I will
I'm
try
gonna stab
to.
you if you don't.
Wow,
Do I
this
have-
took a turn.
Can I hit you with my sword or?
Rengar.
I don't care.
Alright.
While
Hit him.
this is happening, actually, Sojourner, since you're steering the ship now, I need you to do two things for me. I need you to make either an intelligence or a wisdom check to keep the ship going the correct direction.
+0,
And those-
+4. Or
Okay.
Oh,
I've
there you
got
go.
an actual sailing.
Oh,
If you
is
wanna
there
add
an
a
actual? Do you have an actual check?
Because well, because I'm trained in navigators, tools, and one. So not only can I
Okay, so
drive a ship,
you'd add your proficiency also.
yeah, so it's another +2.
Okay, so 23. You are like certain. You are like a razor's edge course driving the correct direction. The next thing I need you to do is roll a straight up d20.
I'm absolutely wasted a spell slot on Molo.
3.
I mean, we are about to go to bed.
Okay.
Maybe.
You
Noted.
hope.
Trying.
Okay, so we will cut back to what's happening on deck.
Molo, hit me.
All right, I'm gonna swing a sword at him because I can't find my unarmed strike. Ooh. 15.
That's exactly my armor class. You hit.
Molo accidentally kills Kappa.
Now Crixus has to kill him.
3. All right.
Ah,
Magic
that hurt.
time.
How dare you, Molo? Why would you do such a thing, Molo? I can't believe you. And fire spews from the wound and goes after Molo.
I cast silence.
Oh, no.
In the middle of your speech, I cast silence.
Oh, no. you hellish rebuke him for 25.
No,
Oh
because
my god.
I got silence out
Yo.
before he cast the spell, so he wouldn't have been able to say
No.
anything.
I didn't think Hellish Rebuke would do that much
Oh my
damage. Oh
God.
shit.
Yeah.
It's a good thing because that would have put me down too.
Guys. We're on
Molo
a
goes,
ship in the middle of the ocean.
all right, and taps you with a sword, and you immediately kill him. Well, I mean, not kill, but
Yeah. Okay,
Guys,
I'll
can we
just
maybe
prick.
not play with fire and spells in the middle of the night on a dark boat, gentlemen. Please.
All right, we're just playing around.
No, that's the type of shit I can do now. Shit like that. Cool shit.
Okay.
I can
Actually,
also cover myself in ice.
it's very cool that you killed me.
I'm so glad. I'm going to bed now. Kappa, you're awesome, and I'm going to bed.
I totally forgot that I can't cast it below second level, so I hit
Yeah.
the button and was like, "Oh wait, that's a second
Yeah.
level Hellish Rebuke.
War-
That's
Warlocks, baby.
That's like 3d10, my dude. That
I
is
mean-
bad."
this area has a silence bubble around it. So as stabbing, you were like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna silence."
I know what's about to happen.
No,
Okay,
he
so
saw the flames right as he finished that spell. He's like, "Oh god."
So Crixus goes back to bed. Everybody else go back
Two
to bed.
levels of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't complete
Yep.
a long rest, did I? Oopsies.
So Sojourner, you're by yourself up on deck here.
That I
And let me bring the calendar up. It is now nighttime.
Nighttime is the right time. Hoo ha!
So, are we doing one long rest? We'll only get rid of one level of exhaustion.
That is correct.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Sojourner, make me a perception check.
oh that one's gonna go over real well. Ah, not bad. 12. Look,
12.
average.
Oh, well,
Alright. They're not trying to be stealthy, so you hear some splishing and splashing along the sides of the ship.
Can I just get a long rest?
I immediately rush over and look.
You see.
Pulling out my gun on the way.
Okay. You pull out your gun and stop. I forgot her token is not actually attached. One second.
More stuff.
Give me your token.
Swear to God, there's just a fucking elf swimming next to us.
I mean, there wasn't, but now there is.
It's a dragon turtle.
Jesus.
Just a
Is
fucking,
anybody
fucking
like told Aragoonis to go up? Because like right now Aragoonis is just like chilling with Ilksy.
Crixus is in bed,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
same.
that's fine then. I feel better.
and Reina is
Aragonis,
too.
actually, go ahead and make me another performance check.
Thank you.
Let's see if you're.
You better redeem yourself.
Yeah. But this is like taking ages for it to load, so come on. Come on, Aragoonis. I have a +5.
I mean, are you
Oh,
trying to do
God.
that to
Okay, well, with the +5, it's not
Better?
too bad.
Okay, you know what?
a little bit better
Ilksy
than
was not
average.
sure that she was going to be having a good time this evening, but you're making it. You're turning it around. It's not the best she's ever had, but
Very
she-
sad when you're not the best little goblin ever had. Like,
so Sojourner, you rush to the side with your gun, and you see a couple of these guys swimming around in the wake of your ship.
Is there a bell on the ship?
I feel like there needs to be a warning bell.
There is, because all ships do. I forgot that they are not. Get out of here. But once you come to the edge, they're going to look up at you, and in common, they'll say, "Oh, hello."
I'm gonna train my gun on the bell,
Okay.
and as I'm looking over, hi, can I help you?
Oh, we saw your boat, and we saw your fun little dolphin friend here, so we thought we'd come say hi.
I give Botox a side eye, see if Botox is okay in this situation.
Botox is just kind of like meh, meh, as he like flits around. Just seems to be sort of just playing around in there, just making circles around each other.
All right,
Botox does not seem distressed to you.
all right. Well, so you know,
What are
everybody in
you?
here's what's up.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
We're going to the southeast. We travel
Well,
for trade. I'm a
oh, we
craftsman.
love trade. What do you have to trade?
Your mom.
Well, as of right now, as of right now, our wares are a bit short. We plan to trade our skills and when we land, and then with that, gather up our trade items for sale.
Hmm. So You don't have anything to trade with us? 'Cause we have some cool stuff. We love trading.
I mean, I have some stuff.
One of them
It,
dives down into the water and comes back holding up a bioluminescent shell. It's like, you want to trade for this?
ooh, very much so. And I will pull out of my bag of holding one of my 250-foot bundles of rope.
She kind of looks quizzically at you and is like, "What? You want to give me a rope for this? You think that we don't have ropes?"
It's a shell.
Yeah, but it's a fucking cool shell. That's just a regular ass rope, my dude.
That's a cool rope.
I mean, it's a rope that I made with my own hands. Probably the
That's
best rope
worth
you've
not
ever
bad.
seen, honestly.
She kind of like dives down to get a running jump here, and she's gonna make an athletics check. Oh no, she does not make it up onto the boat. But yeah, she's trying to get up to like get a closer look, but she does not make it up onto the boat. She's like, "Oh, whoa! Can you like maybe drop the rope down so that I can?"
Oh, bet you wish you had this fucking
I'll,
rope now, don't you?
right? I'll
I really,
unspool a bit and lower it down for her to
really thought I
investigate.
was gonna make it on that one, but man,
Ship
it's just not in the
the,
cards.
the ship is far larger than it looks.
And she's gonna just sort of like hand over hand. You can see that she looks kind of delicate, but she's muscling her way up the rope without any trouble. And she kind of plops on deck next to you.
Wish I could see what's happening.
She hands over the shell. She says, "All right, you can take a look at my shell. I'm gonna take a look at your rope, and we'll decide if we want to
I'm,
do a trade."
I'm gonna use my last spell slot to cast detect magic.
So the shell is not magic, but she has some gauntlets that are giving off some. I guess, does it tell you the school? It
Yes.
must, if I remember that something does that.
Yep. Just
Um, oops, not that. She's wearing some gauntlets that are giving off some magical aura, and the school would be. I guess
my
enchantment.
my guess would. Well, I mean, without you being able to tell me what it is, like I would probably guess transmutation or evocation. Evocation if it's healing or damage. Transmutation if it like alters, or I'm sorry, abjuration for protection. Those are
Hmm.
my go-to guesses. Um, Enchantment would be things like command, uh, that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna
Full
say it
potion.
gives off illusion magic, actually.
They're John Cena gloves. You wave them in front of your hand to become invisible, but
The
only if you say, "You can't see me."
activation word.
It is their activation phrase.
Don't give me ideas that can make that shit happen.
I mean, you say that like I'm gonna tell you no.
The whole party
Um,
just rolls up.
you guys enter the arena to da 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 da. So she kind of flops the rope around and she gives it back to you, and she's like, "I don't know, man. It sort of just seems like a regular rope. It's cool that you made it, but I don't know if it's worth my cool shell."
I mean, I can respect that. Everyone needs to be confident in the worth of what they have. Unfortunately, like I said, we don't have much in the way of spectacular items right now.
But you're planning on getting those items, right?
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, I'm a crafter. I would have something for you right now, but I just don't. About the coolest thing I have, and Sojourner is going to reach into his pocket and pull out a um a the pommel of a sword, and is going to press a button, and it shows a man and a woman standing with swords clashed together, and it looks like a fierce like battle look on their face, but if you look really closely, they're smiling. They're enjoying this.
Hmm.
This is just a
She,
little trinket, something we can whip up.
she's like, "Ooh, that is cool." All right. If you're gonna go into town, let's see, you're heading southeast, so you must be heading for the. You're going to a mirror hall there.
You guessed it.
I mean, if you're going southeast, it's kind of the only big town around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. When you head back up this way, I'll and she kind of flops back down into the water. Um, oh, she grabs her shell on the way by,
No.
unless you try and stop her.
Oh no! If she had forgot it, I would have dropped it to her.
And she says, "All right, you bring something cool to trade with me, and I'll find something cool to trade with you. Deal?" The other one has just been like playing with Botox this whole time.
Deal. The name's Sojourner, by the way.
Oh, cool! And then she dives. Does not give you her name.
Okay. Next
She'll
stop.
use that name to cast a spell on you.
And as they dive down,
Well, we'll go back
Botox kind of
there.
follows them for a little bit, but then comes back to the ship and is just like,
Yeah. I'll go back to the wheel and make sure our heading is true and keep going.
"Yeah, you rolled friendly merfolk on the encounter chart. That could
Rule
have gone a
please.
much different direction."
Yeah, it
Oh,
could
very
have.
much so.
Hey, Crixus, I hope you don't mind, but we're just the two best friends that ever were.
Oh yeah, 100%. Come on in, bud.
Mhm.
I'll be Little Spoon if I need to be.
Oh, no. Kappa is definitely shorter than you. He is the little spoon.
Hey, everybody likes to be the little spoon.
I just like wake up like, oh, what? Is something else wrong? Oh no, hey Kappa, come here.
Kappa has been burnt and scarred. He. Also,
like
you left your
fire.
door open. You left your door open.
Reina,
That's why I
god
made.
damn it.
That's why I made the comment of
Pretty
I
sure
can
I
see
shut
Reina.
Reina's under
Because
her
I
covers
like it
reading.
over again.
Yeah, I opened my door and I'm like,
100%.
I can see Reina from here.
Oh,
That's not is it less creepy if it's Kappa? I can't tell.
Well, all Kappa would do. I came in here as a joke because the door was open, but like all Kappa would have done is gotten up and like closed the door and then gone back to bed. I just thought it'd be funny to cut off to Crixus.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Kappa's not.
Double lock that door on a ship like this. Gotta double lock.
Yeah, Kappa's not like certain other people. Kappa's not going to be like, oh, I'm going to watch them sleep and be creepy about it.
Not
All
yet,
right,
but
so
we'll
you all
learn you
get a
soon.
long rest.
Yeah.
I just
Are we
wanted
level
to
5?
point out that the one who was watching people not sleep was actually Reina. So
Was
I mean,
rude.
Crixus wasn't either. Crixus was
Uh,
just trying to sleep.
Reina, when you wake up the following day, looking with her hands pulling herself up over the chest at the foot of your bed is Ilksy. Eh?
God. Good morning. Hi, Ilksy. What you doing?
Looking around for stuff.
What are you looking for? Why are you in our room?
Hey.
No reason, just looking
No.
around.
Don't you? Are you trying to steal?
She runs.
God
She runs out.
damn it,
Just let her go, man.
Reina, we need to start locking these damn doors.
I was pretty sure I double locked it, but yeah, I'll have to learn arcane lock or something. It'll be
Right.
fine.
Okay. Don't you
Yeah,
have alarm?
Not at the moment, but surely I will.
You learn arcane law. Kappa comes over in the middle of the night, uses knock, and opens the door.
God damn it, Kappa.
So Kappa, if you switch out with Sojourner, and Sojourner, you head back down below decks. Is that your plan here?
I
Yes,
believe
it is.
so.
Okay.
So now Sojourner can actually sleep.
So
Sojourner,
it's morning time. Oop.
yeah. Sojourner, you go down and you find Eliwick working in her shop.
Actually, I do want to check on it. Ellie. Oh, hi. Fucking body armor.
Eliwick calls out, there wasn't any room in here. I had to put it somewhere.
That's all right. I'm starting to feel like this is a Fallout 4 all over again.
I mean, I guess I could put it down below with Zara, but I didn't want to make a lot of noise down there.
That's fair. It's probably better right
I
there.
mean, if you want, you can store it in my room. There's plenty of space.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
don't know if there actually is.
I was gonna say, did you see the size of that thing?
I mean, you lay it down on its side, put the arm up, and like bend the knee.
Maybe take it in pieces a little bit.
Got to be ready to go.
I mean, not down here. If we want it to be ready to go, it needs to be stored up on top of the deck.
We
Eliwick
should-
says,
But then
well,
rain.
then the salt water's gonna get in it, and that's just not
No,
gonna
we
happen.
tie it to a special platform above the mast, just below the crow's nest.
And then when she gets in it, she just jumps down all epically.
Yeah.
And puts a
I
big
mean,
old hole in the deck. She
Absolutely.
goes
They go
straight.
through-
Worth it.
Should have thought that one out through.
She says,
No.
"Superhero landing."
We make it like a platform, right? That has like a spring loaded to it. So if there's an enemy within 20 feet, we just launch her in that direction, and she crashes
Gundam
through
launcher.
their ship.
Yeah.
Speaking of enemies, since we're
Oh.
rolling up on the end of our time here, I just wanted to put out there that your ship, did I make it public for boat stuff? I put some stuff in the journal, the one on the right this time. So you should
can
be able
see
to
it.
track your supplies there.
Did you?
And
No, there's not.
Smart. There's literally nothing.
no,
You lied to me.
You
Jeez.
lied.
You know, just for
Oh,
that,
but-
level 5.
Ooh, butt stuff. Oh wait, no, this is boat stuff.
Oh,
there's one of those just for Molo and Aragunas.
yeah.
No one else can
AC
see it.
15, 300. Okay, it's not
So yeah,
bad.
your hull has 300 HP. There are other parts of your boat that are targetable if in a boat battle, and I'll put the rest of those in. I just didn't want to do it during game time.
Right.
But you can also target those areas on another boat. So if you're trying to run away from one, you can target the sails to slow them down. You can target the steering station to keep them from catching you, or you can do a full-on fight if you want. So things like that are helpful at certain stages of a battle, or like if somebody is grappled to you, then yeah, you're just looking to sink them.
I didn't even think. Do we have ammo for the
The
boat
ballistas,
ballistas? Yeah.
yes, you do.
Okay.
I am not going to make you guys track that.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, that's just going to be tedious and annoying.
A little bit. Gonna say so.
How many shots we
can
do in that battle? Oh, 24 shots minus 100 total. Oh, yeah, fuck that.
Oh, we can have Ellie make some specialty shots.
She probably could.
And we'll probably have to track those.
No,
Yeah,
100%.
like
If you get
slippery
special stuff, then you'll have
nipples and mind erasers, those kind of specialty shots.
she's actually making some mind goblins.
Fuck, not
I've got
mine,
a-
goblins.
Mhm.
I got a few surprises that I'm hoping to throw out to you guys soon.
Yeah. Oh, hey, so level 5, right?
Nope.
Damn it! You should have fought them stupid trading water people, so we could have got to level 5.
Oh, you're
That's-
peaceful. Too bad we're not.
Sojourner and Crixus, since you're down here too, You can see Eliwick has made like a miniature version of her little Faraday cage that she had in her shop that she was working on her power supplies with. So
Mhm.
she's made like a desktop one, and she's working on she's working on a very small one. She's trying to make one that would fit in your axe, Crixus.
Nice.
Um,
Does she need any
s-
help?
so she does, but she needs Arcana help for this one.
Oh, yeah, I'm out.
Let's
Right,
So
Reina.
I
see
would
what we can
say
do.
Sojourner is probably more for
Oh,
this one.
oh, I did not know Sojourner had it like
Dirty
that.
20.
Sojourner's an
I'm an
Artificer.
artificer.
yeah, I'm
I
an
don't know what
artificer.
I don't know what artificers do.
Intelligence.
Magic shit.
Half caster wizards that build shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're always
Okay.
so confusing to me. I've never played
So
one.
your roll was quite good. Her roll was actually not that good. So progress is being made, but this is not ready yet. So you guys are there. I'm gonna say, Crixus, that you are doing your best to assist here, but you're not a magic person, so um, you're kind of more for support on like lifting and what have you, getting stuff
Yeah.
over there. So let's check in real quick. Molo, what are you doing today? What is your goal for the day? Where are
I
you gonna
mean,
be?
don't really have any plans. Come by the seat of my pants. Whatever happens, I'll float with it. But I don't have anything in particular that I need or want to do.
Okay.
Just trying to catch up on some
Um,
sleep right now and see where
Nothing
the
and
boat
no
takes
one
us.
that you want to do.
Hey, still early in the day.
G has been over here making food for the crew, which she brings around. G is really good at making like large cuts of meat, but not great at making virtually anything else. Um,
Yeah,
so
it's
she's an
steaks all
okay
around for G.
she's an okay cook, but it's edible. But yeah, she'll bring around everybody's food, coming around, dropping everything off for everyone. Um, Reina, okay, Kappa is driving. Reina and Aragonis, are you doing anything with your time today? Where do you want to be on the ship?
Yeah, can I can I do I guess can I analyze before I do how hard is it going to be for me to get up to the crow's nest if one would want to do that and was a rather weak little wizard?
Um, it's doable. There's rigging to help you get up there. It's like a little cargo net
Cool.
style ladder. Um, I would have you make an athletics check
Sure.
for it, but the DC would only be 10.
Next level, I can just levitate
Okay.
you up there, but not right now.
You know, yeah, great. Um,
Hmm.
uh, I will do my. I will. I will cast. I will cast my morning mage armor on myself, just because I always do that in the mornings. And yeah, I will. I will attempt to scuttle up to Rosen because I know one, it will be quiet and I can read, and two, I can pretend to be watching,
Okay,
but
give
mostly
me an
read.
athletics check.
Great. All right.
DC's only 10. You got this. I believe in you.
Sure.
I would say if you fall, I'll catch you, but I'm not sure if I could.
Mm.
Oh god.
Oh, that's a 6.
Okay. So Reina's never climbed a cargo net.
No.
Reina's not really sure what to do with her feet. Like you've got the hands part
Mm.
down, but it's really your feet getting caught in there. You stumble down a few times. You're really struggling to get up this net. Do you want to keep going, trying to get up there?
Yeah.
Raina, just
No.
hang on. Hang on. God damn it. Gee!
I'll go to the front of the I'll just go to the front of the very tip of the boat and
Okay.
sit and read and watch from there. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay.
You are gonna get splashed with so much water.
I know.
Aragonis, what do you got?
I'm just hanging out. I've no interest in helping Reina. Thank you.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm mostly trying to figure out where everybody is on the boat. So right before we end here, let's have Reina, Aragunis, and Kappa make perception checks.
I missed this part of the
Okay.
boat.
I'm actually slightly better at this now. Haha.
Where were you? And I was
God.
climbing the goddamn
God damn it.
net 15.
Reina is the only one that really notices. Kappa, you're still trying to get used to this boat. You've never driven a boat this big before. You're trying to get used to your new powers. You're a little distracted. Aragunis, you're thinking real hard about what you could do better. Last night you had some struggles. You really wanted to perform better than you did, so you're a little off on that. But Reina, you're up there on the bow reading your books, and at first Kappa seems like he's full of shit because you're not getting wet. And then you start
Yeah.
to get a little wet. And you're like, wait a minute. So you kind of look out, and the seas are getting a little rougher. And you can see a storm brewing virtually right over the boat.
Just over the boat.
Does it seem magical in nature? Can I inside check the storm?
You can make an
What?
Arcana check.
What?
There you go.
Can I look at the storm and ask it, how you feeling today, Mr. Storm?
Check the
Are
vibes.
you naturally created,
I'll do
or
Arcana instead. There you go.
ooh, there you go.
Two.
You don't think that this is a spell. You think that this is just bad weather forming. And what this is going to mean is that at the beginning of our next session, we're going to be in a skill
Oh,
challenge.
right.
Oh no.
And that's where we're going to call it for today.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Way to leave it on a fucking cliffhanger.
Bump it,
Alright.
bump,
Perfect.
bump, 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 ba-dum.
Notes away first.
Yep,
My thoughts
that is
exactly.
correct.